Hello, everybody. I think we're live, yeah? We're good to go.
Yes, we are.
We are good to go. All this live streaming stuff's still new to me. Like, whenever it goes live, I'm still not even sure if it's live or not. But we're live, yeah? We're definitely live. Hello, everybody.
He got in the building about 45 seconds ago, by the way.
Yes, because I went to Tesco and I got treats and sweets and crisps and chocolate and everything for the lads, and everybody just didn't care because they were like, where you been? Where you been? Right, we're going to get in the comments early doors today, all right? We're going to be reading a load of people's out. As always, if anybody wants to be nice enough to give us a super chat or something like that, it all goes to Cure Leukemia. I'm a very proud patron of them. What else was I going to say there? I've got hiccups. I've been eating those fiery frigging McCoys or whatever they are. My throat is burning, seriously.
And the prawns.
And the prawns as well. Right, the England starting lineup, it is exactly the same starting lineup as what it was against Iran the other day. Do you want to talk quickly about Iran earlier on today, by the way?
Yeah.
Have you seen the challenge of Hennessy, by the way?
Oh, he's absolutely wiped him out. He's
oh my gosh,
wiped him out.
Yeah, so Iran beat Wales 2-0 earlier, which is just bonkers, to be fair. That is Wales game over, by the way. Wales, like, to stand any chance of actually qualifying, have to beat England in the final game by a good few goals and hope the other game goes their way. Basically, they're out. They're buggered, yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah. It was interesting. We were listening to TalkSport on the way home, and who is it? Dean Saunders.
Yeah,
was saying
oh my
they won
God.
the World Cup by qualifying.
Yeah, for us it's fine though, because for us it's you know, it's here we go, the live stream. I'm going to start reading some comments out, you lot. What are we going to do some predictions for this game, by the way? Are you going to give me a little score prediction? I did. I went on Lions Den earlier on today, so I did a Lions Den like Zoom call thing with Josh Denzel, didn't I? And he, it was a good little chat, to be fair. He asked me what I thought the score was going to be tonight. I said I think it's going to be a bit of a difficult match. I thought USA are going to be a little bit giddy and a little bit excited. They will work very hard in the first half, like they did against Wales, and then they kind of ran themselves empty in the second half. And I think it'll be very similar tonight as well.
I think we're going to smash them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Like what?
Like 3 or 4. I do, and I'll tell you why. Because they're just full of young players. They're good. They've got some good players in the team.
Yeah.
But they're just full of very, very young players.
Inexperience, you mean?
Yeah, and a lot of them don't actually have a huge amount of experience.
Okay.
So,
give me a score prediction. I'm going to go for. I'll tell you what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for 2-0, and I'm going to go for Kane first goal. Yeah.
I'm going to go 4-0 Kane first goal.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Tom, 4-0 Kane first, and I'm going to go for 2-0 Kane first goal. All right.
I did have a little bet, actually.
Did you?
I did have a little bet. I've got Kane to score a header.
Yeah.
15-2.
Yeah.
And then I've got Saka 3-0. Sterling 3-2.
Yeah.
That's what the lads in the office were saying. And then I'm just going to go and do 4-0 Kane now.
All right, everybody, get your score predictions in the chat now. I'm going to have a look through them and see and read a few out. Also, we've got some giveaways tonight. So last week for the Iran game, we gave away a load of these like little balls, these little Adidas balls, and we've got like. I'm going to give away like another 10 of them tonight. Sod it, yeah? So all the way through the stream tonight, yeah? All the way through the stream, like every 10 minutes or something like that, we're going to pick somebody off of the Instagram post that we've just put on. So over on Ben Foster's Instagram, Cycling GK, over on the Cycling GK Instagram page, there is a picture right now of me with all these lovely little footballs, right? Make sure you go give that picture a like, give me a comment, all that kind of stuff, right? And every 10 minutes, I'm going to pick somebody at random, and they're going to be winning this ball. We'll slide in your DMs, you slide in our DMs, you know how it goes, all that kind of stuff, right? We've had our first super chat of the night, by the way. James Weston, hi Ben, you were my favourite goalkeeper, but would like to have an autograph from you. James Weston, get yourself over to the Cycling GK Instagram page, right? And put that exact paragraph that you just put there on the Cycling GK, and we will slide in your DMs and we'll get one sent off to you. Don't you worry about it, my mate. But we're going to give away like 10 of these tonight, yeah?
10 of them?
Yeah, 10 of them. I bought loads of them. I bought like 20 of them.
Yeah.
These are like 15 quid each, by the way. This is how much...
Are they?
Yeah, 15 quid each.
15 quid?
15 quid.
How much was postage?
No, it's Adidas. It's free, isn't it? But we will be giving away 10 of these little bad boys tonight. Every 10 minutes, we're going to pick somebody off of the Cycling GK Instagram post. Also, I want to give a big shout out, by the way, to Sky Glass. We are kind of doing this in partnership. Is that what it is? Like in partnership with Sky Glass.
Yeah.
So basically,
powered by Sky Glass.
Yeah, powered by Sky Glass. So in front of us now, you can't see it. It's actually just behind the camera. We are watching the England game on our Sky Glass.
A monster.
It's a bad boy.
Was it 65 inch?
It's huge, and it is beautiful as well. It's like completely seamless. It's got like an integrated soundbar at the bottom, 4K resolution, and the beauty of it is like the Skybox is actually just inside it.
It's voice activated, yeah. So ultimately, it's like streaming. It's internet based.
There's no wires as well.
No, that's what I like about it. Is everyone kind of gets mad for the techie stuff. But like, I know people don't use DVDs anymore.
Yeah.
But do you remember like 10 years ago, you'd have DVD players, Skybox,
wires everywhere.
What is it, subwoofer,
Mate, but
soundbar.
can you remember how much dust all that stuff used to catch as well, though? The Skybox, mate, it was horrible. We've got one at home and it's just covered in dust all over the shop. This bad boy here, the Skybox is inside of it. So basically, you just buy the television.
One wire.
There's one wire, which is the power cable, which goes into the wall, and that is it. It is absolutely beautiful. We've got like a green version, haven't we? Because it's like the closest we could get to Cycling GK green. It's nowhere near Cycling GK green. It's like a dark green. It's like an army green, in fact. But it is beautiful either way. So, yeah, and that's what it is. All you need basically is an internet connection and you are cooking. It is a bad boy, so that's what we're watching the game on tonight. By the way, they're just showing the stadium England are playing in tonight.
Isn't it?
That is double mega. That is ridiculous stadium, isn't it?
They've got 9, haven't they?
That 9. Oh, they've built 9 bad boy brand new ones. Yeah. Okay.
So what you're saying about Gaza Southgate then? So obviously before we came to the World Cup, he was hammered, wasn't he? He was absolutely hammered. Yeah. And after the first game, everyone seems to be very much back on board with him now,
Very much back on board. By the way, the lads are in the tunnel, so game's kicking off in, 7-8 minutes. Yeah, everybody is back on board. I think, do you know what? He's a competition manager. That's what he is. He's a major competition manager. Don't worry about all the Nations League and all the friendlies and all that kind of stuff. Doesn't matter. He doesn't touch the sides. When it comes to the World Cup, the Euros, all that kind of stuff, the big deal stuff.
He's done well.
He turns up. He brings it. He brings the energy with the England team. It's like, the Olympics where they have 4 years to like prep and peak. Yeah? That's what the England team do. Yeah. We don't bother with all these rubbish little testimonial games and the friendlies.
Well, maybe we'll win one then.
Yeah. All right, so let me read a few of your predictions of what you think it's going to be tonight. By the way, somebody said that Tom, you can see, is fuming with the price of those mini footballs, by the way.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Yeah, I know. Right, so...
he doesn't shop about, you see. He doesn't... You don't, like... Look, what? You're not free. You don't go for the good deals, do you?
Adidas, it's the only place you're going to get them from.
Yeah.
Samuel Armstrong's gone 5-2 to England. Ooh, I like it. Imagine if we win 5-2, by the way, that's 11 goals scored in 2 games, first 2 games. Surely that's got to be some sort of record, right?
Maybe. Here we go.
James Weston, boom. I think he's gone over to Instagram. Thank you, mate. He was our first super chat of the night. Andy F, England 3-1. CJ Cowley 3-0 to England. Aaron O'Keefe 3-2 USA. Jonathan Petcher 4-1 England. Mike Patterson 5-0 USA. Samuel Pumo 3-2 USA. And Oscar C11. Who would win in the fight, Southgate or the USA manager? Ooh. I'm not sure about that one.
Ooh.
The USA manager looks a bit skinny, but he looks like he's a bit lithe.
Yeah.
Do you like that word, lithe? Like rangy, like stringy.
Do you know what? Gareth Southgate isn't a boxer though, is he? He's a pugilist. He's like a son of the sport. He will just prowl around the ring and just elegantly throw out a jab. And I think he's like the master tactician in the ring.
Yeah,
he's doing it.
Ian sort of spraying his load early. Oh, I can't say that.
What?
He isn't emptying the tank early doors, is he? That's what I meant.
It's not getting any better, Ben.
That's what I meant. I mean, he's not going to go alpha level early doors. He's not going to go all out, flinging arms all over the shop, all right? He's just going to be sort of wait. I'll sort of judge it, I'll guide it. I can't believe I just said that.
You lost me at spraying something.
Right, so if you're all just joining us, by the way, we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff. I said a minute ago that we have got loads of giveaways going on tonight. We're giving away 10 of these little bad boy balls. Yeah, beautiful. Lovely. The England lineup is in. It is exactly the same as what it was against Iran the other day, which everybody kind of knew it was going to be really. The only person I thought might not make it was Harry Maguire. I thought he would have a bit. His injury might have been a bit too much for him.
But obviously, more than that to get him out.
Obviously, absolutely fine. Harry Kane, thankfully, came through his scan absolutely fine. So England at full strength, cooking, good to go. By the way, that stadium looks beautiful, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It looks really good. Have you seen the shipping container stadium?
No.
It's a stadium made of
shipping containers.
Yeah, it does. It's really cool.
Uthat Noob has done a super chat.
What?
Uthat, you that noob? What? What's wrong with that?
Don't read out the you don't read out the usernames, Ben.
Why not? You that noob. That's what it is, basically.
Right,
anyway.
see how many people can catch Fozzie out in the old super
No,
chat.
don't try and do that to me. Anyway, you that noob, you legend. Thank you. He's got a bet on England winning 4-1 or 3-1. Let's go.
Have we got any American fans in the chat on the watch along? Because it was Thanksgiving yesterday.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Actually. Yeah, it
Yesterday.
was. I saw stuff on the internet of them.
Which
enjoying all their turkey and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Well, we were out in Philly recently, and Tim Howard, legend,
Yeah.
said it was going to be a huge. What did he say? Biggest soccer day ever.
Biggest soccer day ever.
Because there's no.
There's no games on today.
No NFL, no NBA. So this is
this is the whole of America basically is going to be watching this tonight.
That's class.
I know. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
National anthem, Fozzie.
Paul Cornelius has just put a tweet on, said, Ben, how was Zwift earlier? Listen to this, right? I started a Zwift race earlier today.
Yeah.
Started a Zwift race. I was about, 4 kilometres into the race. It's a 25-kilometre race, 4 kilometres in. We're going up. That's the route, straight up. My guy went right.
Oh, he just took his own route?
He took his own route.
He bailed.
In a race. Mate,
Sure you didn't press the arrow?
Mate, it's on the telly. I can't press anything. So I'm 4 kilometres into a 20k race and my guy just does one.
Maybe you weren't feeling it.
I wasn't feeling it, I won't lie.
Class, we've got loads of USA fans in the chat. That's
USA.
awesome. Let's go USA. USA 3-1 England.
Matt, have you got any videos planned with Mini Minto, Chris MD or Toby? Chris MD is all over it, by the way. Chris MD's messages me all the time to see if I'm available to do some sort of video somewhere.
Content-making machine.
He is a content-making machine, by the way.
His last video, so we did a video, so it was you and Chris, Stephen Tries and Cal, wasn't it? Calux. And it was like you did Gucci loafers, the Adidas Gucci loafers. And Chris did a different video, but Chris's video only dropped last week, didn't it?
Yeah. Very good.
Very
good.
He took his time getting it out, didn't he? Because obviously he had a few stacked up, but the edit was world class.
He is a storyteller. He is a world class storyteller.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at this. Ben, have another beer. I'm not having any more beers. That'll do me for tonight. Thank you very much. I'm happy with that. A lot of people are thinking England are just going to walk this one, you know. I don't think it's going to be that simple. I really don't.
We should.
We
should. Yeah, we should. Yeah, of course we should. We're like joint second favourites now, aren't we? Got Brazil. Did you see Richarlison's goal, by the way, Fuzz?
Yeah, I did see Richarlison's goal. Very good.
Naughty.
That touch, and then to have the awareness and the ability to be able to swivel that quickly and get the volley away.
He almost looked happy, didn't he?
Oh my gosh. I reckon if he's going to be like their main striker almost, he could finish as Golden Boot this World Cup, you know.
Yeah, he could.
He could finish as Golden Boot. What do you reckon, you lot? Richarlison, Golden Boot?
Very good chance. And Valencia scored again today, didn't he?
And Valencia scored for Ecuador. Yeah. Ecuador actually were decent, by the way. Ecuador should have won. They hit the post crossbar later on. They were battering Netherlands. Right, see, people still saying 4-0 to England. No, I don't think it's going to be that easy. I really don't.
Jack Rose, can you do a vid with speed?
Oh, God, can you imagine that?
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Rob 101, Ben is sweating like a mule. Bloody hell. Am I sweating? I think I'm just greasy. I've just got greasy skin. Do you remember, like, as a kid, there was that T-zone stuff? Is it T-zone?
Oh, yeah.
I think it might be moisturiser.
Maybe we need a little... Makeup team, don't we?
Yeah, we do need a makeup team.
Do you want a little towel? We're going over there.
No, I'm all right, thank you. I'm absolutely golden. Should we tell everybody what we're doing in the morning tomorrow?
Teeing it up,
baby. What? Say something. Golf. We're playing golf tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. tee off, which won't be a 7 a.m. tee off because it's still dark at 7 a.m.
We're going to get there at 7, have a little cup of tea, aren't we?
Yeah.
And you owe me... I beat you last couple, haven't I? So
yeah, but
pressure's on you.
We were in London for the last couple of days, weren't we? Because we had loads of stuff on, and on the train up and down, we end up playing like cards, basically. We were playing like Texas Hold'em poker, like just me v you, 1v1, and it was like £2 a go, and I ended up about 40 quid up, didn't I?
You did.
So I'm buzzing my tree up. So I'm in profit.
It wasn't Hold'em, it was a luck game.
It was a luck game, wasn't it? But I'm better than you at it. So.
Better than me at the luck game?
Yeah, I'm better than you at it.
Okay, Ben, all right.
Right, everybody's still going.
That's a young team, that is. Here's a question for you. I don't quite understand why Giovanni Reina doesn't play for him. Because he's like Dortmund, isn't he? You've got the lad Wright, who I think's at Bursaspor.
Oh wow, good
but yeah,
knowledge, mate.
I did a little bit of research, but
well done.
yeah, I don't know why Gio Reyna, because he looks like a player.
We've got that USA shirt here, by the way. There, can you see that on this thing, brother? So not too bad, to be fair.
Yeah.
The home one, I've got to say, in the kit stake, the USA home kit is abysmal, isn't it?
I don't like it.
It is the most plain, boring shirt I've seen of any team so far in this whole tournament. It is absolutely brutal. Like, no thought, no love, no nothing's gone into that shirt there. That is rubbish. That red England one, by the way, is that one. That's a belter. That is an absolute belter. This one, oh yeah, this one.
Lovely, isn't it?
This one, it's the blue. I like the blue on the badge. You know what I mean?
We had Steve Bull in, didn't we, for football film? And he had the 90 World Cup
Oh my
shirt.
God. He had the blue and white sort of Italian 90 shirt, his match-worn shirt from the game against, what game was it against?
We're off.
Yeah, the game is kicked off. If you want to go and sync your television, the game is quite literally, what are we, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds
in.
right now. Booyah. And I pretty much expect that this game will go like this, by the way, where England will just kind of have the ball and we'll be chilling. What's up, Sabana?
Can you just count it again?
Okay, of course I will, yeah. So, like I say, if you want to sync your tellies so that you're in line with us, it is now on 29, 30, 31, 32, 33,
Yeah.
34.
We get
Do you get the message? Do you get the point?
I didn't know you could count that high.
Yeah, there we go then. The game is Oski Doodle Dingleberries. Oh, Matt Turner in goal.
Oh, little shanky shanks from Matt Turner.
I think we're going to have to put some serious pressure on Matt Turner tonight. I will not lie, because
he's not been playing, has he?
No, well, he's not been playing. He's not got sort of regular game time under his belt, and I've heard a few bits and bobs and this and that he's not absolutely sort of brilliant. He's not a bad goalie, obviously, but whether he's sort of Premier League ready or anything like that, or even World Cup ready, remains to be seen. So I think they'll be under a lot of instructions to just sort of
Put the pressure on.
tonight,
I think we need to start. Do you know? I know it's not our style, but against this team, I think if we were to get an early goal,
yeah.
I know it sounds obvious, but I think they are young and they are relatively inexperienced. Put the pressure on Matt Turner. If we get an early goal, I think it could be 4 or 5.
Yeah, if we get an early goal, it will be a lot easier for England, I'll tell you that anyway. We said that against Iran, didn't we, to be fair? If we get an early goal, we're cooking, and we did.
Gareth Southgate always looks smart, doesn't he, Ben?
He's got...
Look, he's got the old zip. He's got the old quarter zip just a little bit further down today.
That looks like a little Reese number, that does.
No,
like a little...
they're... do you think no? Because they're M&S, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
England team.
M&S, won't it? Yeah, they are. They're both.
Do you remember? I remember you telling me a story when you went away with England. Do you remember when you were at United?
Go on.
And you said you went and did an England photo shoot.
Yeah.
And you didn't realise that the players actually got paid for it, didn't they?
Yeah.
How does like England sponsorship work? I know most of it goes to charity.
Yeah.
How does it work with England for like the commercial deals?
So basically, if you're doing an individual one, you will get paid individually for that kind of thing. What happens with England is you get a match fee. Everybody gets a match fee, right? But it all just goes to charity. That gets sent straight to charity.
So like an FA charity?
Yeah, the players could pick the charity no matter what it is. That's how it works. But what does happen is all the sponsorships, so especially for a World Cup, there's loads of sponsors. You think you've got all the beer companies, betting companies,
everyone.
all that kind of stuff that sponsor England. All the money goes into a big pot, and I think a quarter of it gets a portion to England.
Okay.
And that's the players, and that's what they get paid for playing for England. So don't get me wrong, I'm sure every one of them wouldn't even dream of trying to
wouldn't give it to charity.
Yeah, it's not a thing, but they do.
Yeah, that's how it works, though, isn't
You
it?
get paid when you're with England, yeah, for sure. And that gets paid in like a lump sum or something like that.
Callum Downs is saying, what's on the menu tonight?
I don't know for food, to be honest with you. I really do not know. What are we saying, pizza, you lot? Yeah, I think we're going to say pizza for some like Deliveroo later on.
I think we learned our lesson last time, didn't we, when you ordered pulled pork and brisket?
Yeah, we ordered basically a load of food that is impossible to eat on camera. So we learn a lesson, we order pizza this time round,
and we go again.
We go again. It's as simple as that. The what, sorry?
Still eating it Wednesday.
What, you were eating the Deliveroo on Wednesday?
Go on this episode.
All right, come on then, you lot. I love it. There you go. That's what we're trying to do. Just look after our staff like that, all right?
Paul call it Neelius, second time you said that. More cycling videos, you are Cycling GK. Big plans next year, Paul.
True that.
Big plans next year. America, some riding in America,
Yeah.
some good stuff next year. Gravel,
I'm doing
road.
a triathlon in May.
Which one?
The Rock Wales. I'm doing it's a right bugger as well. It's like It's like a 1.5K open water swim.
Yeah.
It's a 50K bike ride, and then it's a 6K run up.
Snowdon, isn't it? Isn't it?
Something like that. And then a 6K run back down the other end.
We had we went to a dinner last night with Garmin, didn't we? And they're like head of tech, Rich, legend, Rich. And Rich went, "Is it that triathlon doing?" And he went, "Yeah." And he went, and Rich is like their head of tech, isn't he?
Yeah.
Very, very fit guy. And he looked as if to say, "Ooh, that's a tough one."
That's going to be a saucy one, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so don't forget, guys, if you are new to the stream, we are giving away a load of these little bad boy balls tonight, by the way. So get yourself over to the Cycling GK Instagram page. Give this post a like. It's like a picture of me with a load of these little footballs. And we're going to be picking somebody every sort of 10 minutes or so. You'll get one of them bad boys winging its way to you. Make sure you give the picture a like and comment.
Love this comment, Ben.
Go on.
Unlucky K, obviously an American fan, but this is such an American comment, and I love it. The US men's national team got that dog in them.
Got that dog in them.
I love that.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
We will see. We will see.
All the Americans in the chat, we will see, won't we? We will see. I've got to say, we went out to Philadelphia a few... it was about a month ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Philadelphia, we did the Premier League weekend out there, and it was top
It
class.
was mega, wasn't it?
It was
fans,
top.
like the fan zone, wasn't it, in Philadelphia? It was, what was it? Premier League in the USA.
Yeah.
Premier League mornings, and it was like a fan zone, and all the fans watched the games, didn't they? On massive, it was class.
It was so good. Everybody was on it all weekend and along. So like the games kick off over there at like 11 in the morning and stuff like that, and 9 in the morning. So you've got people on like an all day on a Saturday on the beers from like 8 to 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock.
We got in there about 7:30 in the morning into this fan zone.
Yeah.
And there was a DJ spinning like 50 Cent.
And it was popping. It was absolutely popping already. There's not much going on in this game so far, by the way.
Tempo's good though.
Yeah, tempo looks decent. Everybody looks like they're on it. No real sort of like chances or anything like that, to be perfectly honest with you, which is cool. What are you saying, Seb?
We've got stats on screen now.
Oh, we have got stats on. Are they? Can everybody see them, Seb? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that. We got 59% possession for England. Like I say, no shots, no nothing like that. But yeah, it's a decent little start from England, I suppose. They look like the more dominant team. Like I say, the USA have got energy. They've got like that youthful energy where they just sort of, they'll kind of expend it and then fall asleep later on and just be tired.
Spraying something or another. Tim Ream.
Go on. I've got a story about Tim Ream.
Have you?
Yeah.
So he's 35, isn't he? So he's been knocking around the English league for a long time.
Tim Ream, right? When I was at West Brom, one of my early years in West Brom, year 2 or 3 or something like that.
What would that have been, 2007, 8?
No, it would have been 2014-ish. Yeah, 2014, right? Well, I left, yeah. So about 2014-ish, we had a young, well, not so young, American kid came on trial with us at West Brom, and it was Tim Ream. He came on trial at West Brom, and he, do you know what? He was a lovely lad, actually, and he got changed in the first team dressing room, and he came and trained fully with the first team, all that kind of stuff. They just decided not to sign him. Okay. And bear in mind, we were a Premier League team. That still happens, you know, like you get people in on trial, which is just bonkers, isn't it?
It's great.
It didn't work out from there, but he then went and I think he moved to Bolton from there, and then he's got to move back to Fulham in the Premier League. He's playing week in, week out in the Premier League.
Isn't he?
Playing in the World Cup. It's nice. It's a bit like that Jade Emerit story, isn't it? That's class, isn't it? So Jade Emerit, you know, all action England centre back, played at Watford with him. He went to university till he was like 21, 22 kind of thing. Came over to England just trying to play a bit of football, playing for a non-league team. Watford scouts saw him one day, boom, that was it.
25, wasn't it?
Yes, signed him up, signed a contract with Watford, ended up playing in the World Cup for the USA.
Yeah.
What a story.
Premier League with Watford, wasn't
he? There you go. Lesson for everyone there, you know, never give up, yeah? Never ever give up.
He was good, Jade Emerit. I liked him.
Yeah.
He was
a lovely lad as well.
No nonsense.
He was a bloody lovely lad as well.
He could get his head on the ball as well.
Yeah, he was, yeah. Right, here we go. Jay Skolberg, Fozzie, my son is asking how the two goalkeepers compare. Honestly, I would say Jordan Pickford is head and shoulders above the USA goalkeeper. You know, it's like I say, I don't think Matt Turner's made his Premier League debut yet. You You know, Jordan Pickford, sort of week in, week out, England caps for fun, played at major tournaments. Saka, oh my God, this could be a goal here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane just had a massive chance.
I think he's just stuck it wide, hasn't he? It looks...
No. I took a deflection of the goal, he saved it.
Yeah, let's have a look.
It's a deflection of the goal, he saved it.
Yeah,
Oh,
good block.
yeah.
Was that Ream?
No, it wasn't Tim Ream. That's Tim Ream on the floor there. Good
Zimmerman.
block. Yeah, Zimmerman.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, that was a real chance as well.
Good block.
First real chance of the game.
Headband. That's a headband.
That's a naughty headband. Right, we're getting into the 10th minute. We're going to do our first giveaway on the Cycling GK Instagram page in a minute. We're going to pick somebody at random. Jamie, you're going to pick somebody at random. Jamie, you're going to pick somebody. You tell me who it is, and then we'll slide in your DMs, all right?
All up in your DMs.
Yeah, 10 minutes gone. Harry Kane just had a massive chance. Go on then, big Harry Maguire. Go on, Slabedino. Oh my gosh!
Harry Maguire! Slabedino.
Right, come on then, Jiminy, pick somebody at random. Yeah, pick somebody at random. Come on. Pick one, and they will have one of these balls winging their way to them. The first ball of the night.
Josh.Don1.
Josh.Don1.
He says, new World Couples look lovely. Met Big Basler down the match recently. Legend.
Boom, there you go, big dog. Jamie, do you want to say it again a bit louder?
Yeah, I've got new World Couples look lovely.
New-
Met Big Basler down the match recently. Legend.
What was his name?
Josh.Don1.
Josh.Don1, you are the very first winner of one of these balls for tonight's stream. We will send you a DM, mate, and we'll get your shipping address off you, mate, and get that sent off, okay?
We need to play golf with Basler soon.
We do need to play golf with Basler soon. Basler's so good at golf, by the way.
Yeah.
So good at golf.
Lovely man.
Oh, just effortless at golf. I know he's a big one. Big Basler's a big one, yeah, it's true. It's got to be said. But when it comes to golf, he has got the most beautiful swing, dead calm, dead chill, just drills it down the middle every single time. Bit like me, what I'm going to be like tomorrow morning when I'm on the first tee and I go, what? Say something. 400 bones, have a bit of that.
Hook it left.
You get me?
What about that was weird with Basler, like, do you remember, like, he just blew up last year on Instagram.
Double blew up. He's got like 30,000 followers on Instagram.
It was nuts, because I remember, like, being at Vicarage Road and Basler was reversing the coaching, and there must have been a crowd of 500 people chanting Basler, Basler, and you've got like the whole squad on the coach.
I know, and Basler's the one getting all the love.
Yeah, it's class.
It is good, isn't it? Right, yeah. Again, it's a bit of a kind of like chill one, this, to be fair. A bit of a chilly ding and dingo. We are 11 minutes 55, 56, 57, 58 seconds into the game. Still 0-0. England are the only ones really who've had a chance so far. Harry Kane from about 8-10 yards. Good block from the USA defender though. Led to a corner. 61% possession for England. Oh, here we go.
We look all right, don't we? Look all right.
Yeah, we are. I knew everyone was pretty sure it was going to go like this, wasn't it? Will England be the dominant team? England on the front foot.
It's good though. It's good to see us on the front foot.
Yeah.
Trips. Mate, he is some player, Kieran.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
He has been solid for years and years and years.
With the amount of right backs we've had and left backs we've had and all that kind of stuff.
He's always there.
He's always taking up one of the positions because there's a lot to be said for players like that because the manager knows what he's going to get. Do you know what I mean? The manager knows what he's getting from him, so he plays him. It's as simple as that, and that's such a big quality to have.
What kind of a... So obviously he's a right back.
Yeah.
But looking at defenders as a whole, your back four, what kind of a defender do you want in front of you? Like, would you prefer a John Stones kind of ball player or someone that's more likely just going to head it out, get it clear and get it away from the 18-yard box?
I do enjoy a big sort of centre-back that you know is going to stick his head on it and he's going to get rid and he's not going to take too many risks, all that kind of stuff. I do like a defender like that, to be fair.
That's all your years with Tony Pulis that's got you into that mindset.
Craig Dawson, Gareth McCauley, all those kind of guys. But don't get me wrong, there's a lot to be said for having one of each. Do you know what I mean? Having a ball-playing centre-back. Sorry.
Well, Rio and Nemanja,
exactly, something like that. Yeah, if you can have one that you know is going to just kick it away and head it and do all that kind of stuff, and then one who's a bit more comfortable coming out with it and making some like lovely moves with it, passing, all that kind of stuff, then that's the dream fit, to be honest.
What about JT? Because John Terry was a kind of warrior of a defender, but
Yeah.
I think wasn't he kind of underrated as a footballer?
Yeah, he was lovely, mate. He would happily come and step out with the ball. He was a good footballer, really, really good footballer. Good range of passing, like I say, comfortable, taking the ball and breaking those lines as well. Do you know what I mean? Running through that front two, front three. Like I say, you need defenders to do that sometimes because it creates space, because it makes players go, oh, like, who picks him up? Who's supposed to go and shut him down?
Yeah.
So when a player, midfielder goes to shut him down, that leaves one of your midfielders free. So yeah, you need to have. It's important to have defenders who can do that. I think in the Premier League especially, you need players like that. Yeah, nearly 15 minutes in now, still 0-0. Yeah, here we go. It's a bit of a.
Yeah. So Wales look like they're out then, don't they?
Yeah, Wales are out.
Did you see the second goal?
No, I didn't. No.
No. He rattled it in the corner. I was going to ask you about that because Danny Ward obviously got subbed in. So will Danny Ward now kind of be going, oh, at least I'm going to play the last game?
Yeah,
He will.
he will. He will.
Buzz in.
He will. He'll be going. Yeah, at least I get to play at World Cup.
It'll be a dead rubber. No, it won't it?
It's not a dead rubber because it's against England.
So if Wales win,
yeah.
well, it depends what happens tonight with USA, I guess, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I still... Wales will need to beat England handsomely to have any chance of going through. So, realistically, it's not going to happen, yeah? So they know what it is. But, yeah, I just think that to get outplayed the way they did against Iran as well, because it wasn't just a sending off and 2 late goals. Like, Iran had chances, yeah? They were probably the better team, in all honesty. And to play against Iran and get pummeled like that, that's disappointing, you've got to say.
Yeah.
Really, really disappointing.
Do you know what? I was a little bit disappointed. We were saying earlier on just before kick-off, I was a little bit disappointed with some of the kind of punditry saying, basically just jumping on Wales saying, no, it was almost like, oh, well, you're the first place loser. You know, like sports day. You took part, that counts. And I kind of thought, nah, like if you said that to any of the squad members, they wouldn't be having that at all, would they?
Mate,
to Rob Page.
I guarantee you that if, by the way, if USA just had their first half chance, ball into box, header, way wide though, way wide.
But you've got to beat, like if you're Wales, you have to beat, regardless of how good you think Iran are, you've got to beat Iran with players like they've got.
Mate, I'll tell you what, the commentary after the game today,
Yeah.
was all, oh, you know what, we're proud of the Welsh, they've done us proud, it's first World Cup in 50 years, all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm just getting ears winning the World Cup, all that kind of stuff. If England go and get, if Wales go and get pummeled against England, yeah, and they put in a really poor display and we win it 5 or 6-0, yeah, the tide will turn on them, and I guarantee you, all of those pundits going, yeah, we just did well to get it. They'll have something to say then, I guarantee it. If the English go and really beat them, then they'll be going, well, you know, it's a shambles.
I can't see it.
It's an absolute shambles of a display from them.
I can't see it. I think there is something about, I mean, obviously, the sting will be taken out. If Wales would have won, then obviously there'd have been a bit more riding on it, perhaps. But with these like home nation games, they're very rarely like absolutely hammer them. Like if it's England, Scotland, England, Wales, England, Ireland, it does seem to be they find extra gears, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah. It's because it'll all come down to like work rate, and it'll all come down to intensity, and they will know that basically all the English players know who the Welsh players are. Most of them play with them and stuff like that, so they know them really well. So it's kind of like human nature to just sort of step it up a little bit and to make sure that carries on all the way through the game as well. Right, let's read a few of your comments, you lot. Simon Clare, do you think Southgate has a plan B? Just stays with the same players, will never try anything new. # Southgate out. Wow.
9DG. Fozzie, what's the forfeit for you if Matty Turner keeps a clean sheet? I'll tell you what, I'll do a forfeit. If Matty Turner keeps a clean sheet, I'll get a USA tattoo.
Where? Where?
Do you tell me?
On your chest?
Nah. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I?
I want it on a calf or something, so if you're playing like golf, you can see it.
No. What about on my thigh? Thigh?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
If you're gonna, right, there you go. If Matty Turner keeps a clean sheet for the USA tonight against England,
Oh, what a div.
Rhino Legs Tom
What a div.
is gonna get a USA tattoo.
Why did I say that?
What sort of USA tattoo is it gonna be?
With an eagle.
Yeah, I want an eagle on it. Yeah.
Ruin
I want a big like gun and stuff as well on it. All right. Oh my gosh. Russell Martin says, "What's your golf handicap? What's your golf handicap?"
18.
18.
What are you?
I'm playing
12.
a 12.
12.
Yeah. So
We've only just started playing again, haven't we?
we have just picked it up.
When
again,
when you were playing regularly, what was the lowest you got to?
I think I got down to 12 or 10 before.
I got to 16. I felt like there was a bit more to come.
Yeah.
We're back in it now, aren't we?
Well, I'm watching videos though, like you wouldn't believe. Honestly,
Who's your favourites?
all I watch is just Instagram videos or YouTube videos or the good. Or I'm sure we said this on the last.
You were watching Nick Faldo today, weren't you?
Faldo.
On the
Mate,
train home, you've shown me. Look at Nick Faldo's golf swing.
Watch
Isn't
his
it
swing
lovely?
though, mate.
Lovely.
It is
It's
beautiful,
lovely.
isn't it? It is absolutely beautiful, effortless.
You also said that
Effortless.
Faldo in his heyday was a problem, wasn't he?
Yeah, I bet you he was.
On a night out.
Yeah, he was a diggler. 100% he was a diggler. He would have been a threat on a night out because you can tell he's a little schmoozer.
Faldo the threat.
Faldo the schmoozer.
I love it.
Russell Martin, cheers, geez. 12 is solid, isn't it? 12 is
Russell
solid.
Martin?
Yeah.
Is that right? Is that Norwich fullback,
I
Russell
don't know,
Martin?
but 12 is solid. I'm happy with that, to be fair. I've gone down real quick. I played up at the Mere golf course a few weeks ago, didn't we? I went round the front nine, 1 under par, Russell.
Ridiculous.
1 under par. And then
The wheels fell off.
Then the wheels fell off. I got on hole number 10 and
Got
I
giddy.
absolutely ished myself, crapped myself. I got the jips, I got the yips, I got everything, and I went round 9 over par. 9 over par for the back 9. Yeah, but never mind. It's not the end of the world, is it? Who are the best footballing golfers? Oh, both past and present players. Apparently Harry Kane plays off scratch, by the way.
Yeah.
Scratch golfer.
Well, we had Matty Cash,
Yeah.
Nash, Polish
Yeah.
Cafu. We had him in the studio, didn't we? And he, what did he say? He plays off 3 or 4?
Yeah.
But like that was mad. Actually, did we take that on the? I don't think we did talk about it on the podcast because his sister's got a golfing scholarship in the States.
Yeah.
His brother's off scratch.
Yeah.
His dad's off. I think he was the worst golfer in his family, wasn't he? And imagine this: his sister, his brother, and his dad, and they're all like incredible sub-5 handicapper golfers. And he says they go on golfing holidays every year as a family. That's a family holiday.
He says
Matty
it's proper,
Cash and the fam.
Yeah, he says it's proper like competitive as well. It's like they'll wake up in the morning and they know they're like 4 balls when they're twosomes and stuff, so they know their playing partner. And it's like they'll be like dead serious, like not talking to the dad
Have
because the dad's on the
breakfast
other
with their
team.
player.
Yeah, them two sit together. Yeah.
Who else is really good? Jimmy Bullard.
Jimmy Bullard's
He was
very
a
good.
scratcher. Is he a scratcher, isn't he?
Yeah, there's a lot. Do you know what? There's a lot of good footballing golfers. There really is. Like James Morrison back at West Brom back in the day was very good. He was up 6 or 7. Boaz got down to near enough scratch, you know.
Boaz boom a ball.
Boaz could boom a ball. Craig Gardner got down to 3 or 4.
What about Brunty? Brunty plays, doesn't
Brunty's decent. I think Brunty was low. Single.
What
figures,
is it?
but-
Is it? Do you think it's hand-eye coordination or just their athletic body mechanics?
Yeah, a bit of everything like
Bit
that.
of everything.
I think being a footballer, you understand that stuff is a process. Do you know what I mean? Sport is a process. You can't just do something and be brilliant at it. You have to understand the mechanics of it and how it works and all that kind of stuff. So I think footballers are pretty good at understanding what works and how you're supposed to do stuff. Bearing in mind, and that as well, like I said, they're athletes as well. They are physically fit. They are able to do that kind of stuff. Here we go.
Giveaway.
Like 20 minutes in, it's giveaway number 2. We're going to give away another one of these. We're giving one away
Signed
every
ball.
single 10 minutes, signed by me and Rhino Legs Tom. Jamie, you are on the Cycling GK Instagram page right now, and you've picked somebody at random. Give it to me.
And scrolling, Stacey Campbell, 81.
Stacey Campbell, 81.
Stacey Campbell, 81. What does she say?
Loving all the World Cup content on YouTube, especially the Watchalongs come on England.
Ah, Stacey, you the yo. We are going to sign in one of these bad boys. We're going to slide in your DMs and we will get your shipping address, all that kind of stuff, and we'll send one of these bad boys to you. Thank you very much. Every 10 minutes we're giving one of these away, by the way, tonight. Still, we are, 23 minutes in now? 23 minutes,
23
18,
minutes.
19, 20 seconds. And it is absolutely a bit boring, isn't it?
It is a little bit. It is a little bit. Raz has carried the ball a couple of times, but England are just probing, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're just,
this is the problem, though. This is a problem when you play like some of the lesser ranked teams. They're very hard to break down. Everybody is pretty much well organised nowadays. So it's just being able to break through and get that first goal. Like I say, if you can get an early goal, you're cooking, because it means they have to open up a little bit.
especially USA. So if USA draw with us, for example, they beat Iran through.
Yeah.
So
They've got a. A draw for them would be a dream result. A 0-0 draw would be
an awful result for me.
A dream result for me as well, to be honest with you, because it would mean that Tom is going to get a USA tattoo on his thigh.
Gosh.
We need to make sure this is clipped up, Luke, yeah? So we've got this for future proof, all right?
Oh, yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Somebody's put, Cowden Tots has gone, it's a bit like watching a FIFA weekend league game, which I think means that basically it's a bit sort of, yeah, all right.
Like edgy.
No, kind of, yeah.
FIFA, yeah. Have you ever played the FIFA weekend league, Oz?
No, Louis plays it all the time.
Does he?
My son plays it all the time, yeah.
Is he decent?
Yeah, he's all right, to be fair. Right, further, which player... Who's going to score the first goal in the game today? We've both gone for Kane, haven't we? We've both gone for big Harry Kane. We're doing the quiz at half-time, lads? Yeah. We're going to do a quiz again at half-time, you lot.
Half-time quiz,
yeah, the
powered
half-time
by
beauty.
Sky Glass.
Oh, USA just had a big chance. USA have just had a really big chance. Weston McKennie, 25th minute, ball into the box. It bounced. In fairness, it's bounced just in front of him, and it would have been an incredible finish if he had put it in the back of the net. But it is without doubt a chance. Bukayo Saka has just let him run off in there, by the way. Bukayo Saka's got to be better at looking at keeping hold of his man there. I honestly think he might have... he should have done a bit better with that. He should have done a bit better with that. If he hits the target, it's a goal, by the way. If he hits the target, it's a goal. He's 8-10 yards out. Oh, that's a bit of a let-off for England. That's the first big chance. That's the first big chance of the game. Very, very... Oh, yeah, disappointing.
Juve, isn't it? Is it Juve, McKennie?
Yeah.
I think he is, isn't he? Yeah, they've got some good players. Like, you look at teams like the Iranians and...
Yeah.
They've got a couple of lads up front, haven't they? One plays for Porto, one plays for Bayern Leverkusen.
Yeah.
So even the lesser nations do have some good players in.
I think we've seen enough shocks already so far this tournament to know that no game is a walkover. No game is guaranteed 3 points. Do you know what I mean? Nothing.
I don't know if there's any truth to this, but I saw it on Instagram earlier on that every Saudi Arabia player has been bought a Rolls Royce by the
Shush up.
By the Prince.
I'm not having that.
Prince of Saudi Arabia.
Surely not.
I can't. No, it is true because it was from a really, really reputable source.
Wow.
Yeah, so they've all just got
Have a
roller.
look on this. Is this for real, by the way?
Have a look on.
I don't know how to look.
Instagram. Let me show you.
Saudi players. Rolls.
Imagine that.
Royce.
Go to the World Cup. Get bought a roller.
Yeah, they are.
Saudi Arabia player, World Cup heroes to beat.
Each promised outrageous World Cup prize for beating Argentina.
What if they don't qualify for the knockout stage? It'll be taken away.
Just beating Argentina has got to be like the best thing ever.
What's the best thing you ever got given in your club career or into? Did you ever get gifted anything where you was like, damn, that's a nice gift?
I got gifted a few watches when I was at Man United.
Casios?
No, Hublots.
Yeah? Oh, I remember you had the one that had a little red devil on it.
Devil on it, yeah. He had your name like engraved into the back of it. That was pretty cool. You
still got them?
Yeah, we've got a few of them. I got gifted a bed once at Man United.
A bed?
Yeah.
A single or a double?
No, it was double. It was like a proper bed. It was like it was called like a sleep number bed. You know the ones where you can change the pressure on them and stuff like that.
Okay.
So they came and they fit it to you and all sorts. Like you lie on it for a bit and they plug a computer in and it sort of maps how much pressure you should be sleeping at, kind of thing.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
Say getting a shot off there?
Yeah, they've had a couple of little chances this last sort of 5 minutes, haven't they?
Yeah.
I love Jordan Pickford, yeah? They could shoot from 100 yards away, right?
Aggressive.
And if it means that he has to catch it or do something with the ball or it comes near him, he is going to shout at somebody. So it doesn't matter where they've shot from, he's going to shout at somebody, all right?
Could be a goal kick, couldn't it?
How dare you make me use my hands or my feet?
He does have that Joe Hart energy to him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, yeah. He's, very enthusiastic. Very enthusiastic. Ben, who's going to win the World Cup?
England.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know I did say Brazil to the start of the tournament, and don't get me wrong, I've watched the Brazil game; they were outrageous. But I still think it's just going. Still think you need a little bit of luck to win a World Cup. Do you know what I mean?
For sure.
You've got to have a bit of luck on your side.
In any knockout competition, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to be lucky with injuries, player form, all that kind of stuff. It is very difficult.
Dan Cuba has asked, do you prefer golf to football currently? I could tell you this, Dan, that Ben prefers golf to his family at the moment.
It is.
Above everything else.
It's taken over. Yeah, golf is without doubt taken over. If you're new to the stream, everybody, we are doing giveaways. Every 10 minutes, we're giving away one of these little bad boys. We've got about another couple minutes to go. And I'm going to pick somebody out at random over on the Cycling GK Instagram page. There will be a picture of me, like, with a load of these little bad boy balls.
His balls.
Make sure you give the picture a like, get in the comments down below, and we'll pick somebody at random. We're going to pick somebody in a couple of minutes' time. 29 minutes, 55 seconds gone. 0-0.
Why has he got holes in the back of his socks, Ben? So Moosa's got 3 holes in the back.
This is like a newfangled thing.
Look at that. You see it? Like, they're cut.
Yeah, loads of players are doing this kind of thing now. It's basically because like the socks are quite tight. They are actually they're elasticy, but they're still really quite tight. Especially a lot of players like to wear thick shin pads and strappings around it and stuff like that. So they cut the holes in their socks just so it sort of disperses the, like, do you know what I mean? There's not so much pressure basically on their calves. So that's why they've started doing that. It's a bit of a nightmare for kitmen because it means that they've got to get them a new pair of socks every game that they play.
Don't you burn? Get a little lighter and just burn the edges?
No, you don't, because it's not that sort of material.
Is it not?
You can do it to shoelaces, to the football boot laces, but you can't do it to socks because it's not that material.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen, like in a changing room or anything like that? Have you ever seen anything like bonkers where someone's like just ripped their kit up like in a certain way, how they like a certain thing? No.
No, I don't know. That's a really hard question to answer.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's not the best question to
considering
be
you do a podcast, like, you should know that's a really tough question to answer.
On the spot.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your whole life?
That's a really good question.
No, I'm joking. I'm not
going to answer that.
Let's do the giveaway first.
Let's
do the giveaway. Jiminy, you got somebody over on the Cycling GK that you want to pick for winning this bad boy, yeah?
It's Tom Lemon.
Tom Lemon.
Don't be mean. Cheers, Sab Dog.
Tom Lemon 89, and he says up the podcast.
Tom Lemon 89 over on the Cycling GK Instagram page. You have just been chosen at random to win one of these bad boys. We'll slide in your DMs, mate, and we'll find out your shipping address and we'll get it on its way to you. Tom Lemon, well done, guys. Tom Lemon.
Oh, Lemsy.
Lemsy!
I know Lemsy, great lad.
Yeah, Russell Martin's just put, golf is a form of drug addiction. Yeah, it does. I have got the golf bug like you would not believe. It is just taken over. I'm watching tutorials and I'm like, oh, so that's the reason why I'm shanking it. Oh my God, USA have just hit the crossbar, Pulisic. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, a wee woo. That was some strike with his left foot, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my gilly gosh. He is... Who's that, Luke Shaw? I'll tell you what, that is a heck of a strike.
Should he have got that shot off? That looked a bit weak.
No, do you know what? See the ball wobbling there, by the way?
No, yeah.
Watch the ball move. Watch the ball move in the air.
Yeah.
Can you see it? I think he might have touched it. I think he might have touched that, you know. Oh my God. Jordan Pickford is making some big boy saves. What? Jesus.
It looked like he got the shot off a bit easy.
No, do you know what? I think if you can move your player onto his outside foot in that angle, then you're kind of doing your job. So as long as you don't cut inside and get a shot on the inside, you don't mind him having a shot on the outside. If he sticks it in the top corner, sometimes you've got to hold your hands up and go, fair dues, mate. Yeah. For like that shot, for example, that's a world-class shot from that angle. To hit it that hard from there is a really, really hard technique to do. So there's not a lot you can do about that. You've just got to try and get a block on it. But that was a lovely shot by Pulisic.
What about Pulisic, Fozzie? Because when he came into the league, into the Prem, I thought to myself, he looks the real McCoy.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like,
the way he carried the ball.
We played against him a couple of years ago, and I've got to say, he was frightening, mate. Honestly, he was frightening.
Why do you not think he's been given... Is he one of these where he just hasn't taken off.
No,
or he's
he
not been
hasn't.
given a
I don't-
15-game run.
Yeah,
or...
maybe. Sometimes players need that. They need a little run in the team just to sort of cement themselves in it and feel comfortable in their surroundings and make themselves feel like they're part of it, kind of thing. And he's never really had that. He's kind of in and out of the team sort of thing. But I think, in fairness to the managers, you know, you've got to pick players who are relentlessly doing it week in, week out. And when you've got a player who's a bit hit and miss and he does it one week and then he fades away for a couple of weeks, it's hard to keep playing him. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's why he's probably had that trouble. But he's got the ability. He just looks a little bit lightweight, doesn't he? He looks a bit skinny, a bit slight. I think for him, it might help him to, especially playing in the Premier League, just to bulk up a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe. 34 minutes, 30 seconds now. And yeah, I can't lie. This is probably a little bit tighter than I thought it'd be at this stage.
Yeah, it is.
But it's still 0-0.
Luca Pisani says, Ben, do you have any England caps? I do. I played 8 times for England. Imagine that. It was an absolute miracle. I've got 8 of them. 8 of them at home somewhere. They're pretty cool caps, actually. They've got like nice little tassel on it and stuff.
Yeah.
And made of suede.
You get, young Seb that works with us has just said, do you get an actual cap? Yeah, it's not a beret. It's like a cricket cap, isn't it?
Yeah, like a cricket cap. Yeah. Like you'd see like a scholar wearing if they're receiving their doctorate.
Have you got one at home?
Yes.
Do you want to bring it in for the next live stream?
Yes, I'll bring it in for the next live stream. There you go. We are 35 minutes in, you lot.
We need to order some food, Fozzie.
We do need to order some food.
We're getting pressure from the boys.
USA have hit the crossbar. They've had another chance which they could have scored. England have been a little bit meh is a good way to describe it, to be fair. Matt Turner's just played a lovely ball over the top then, by the way, for Pulisic to run onto. On the balance of it, I think at half-time, if it stays there like this, then USA will probably be the happier team of that first half.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They've had
sure.
They've had a couple good chances, a real couple good chances. Harry Kane had a chance early doors. Zimmerman, the centre-back, got in the way and just about managed to block it from about 10 yards out. But yeah, I think they will be quite happy with that. James Seddon, what is my best golf score over 18 holes? I love answering the golf questions. It is 9 over par, which is...
you got to say, I know what
79.
it is, because we played, it was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? And I said, did you break 80?
Yeah.
And you were like, first time ever you broke 80.
79.
That's a milestone.
It is a milestone.
Breaking 80. I mean, I'm like, because like I say, I play for 80. If I break 90, I'm pleased with that. That's a decent day's work. But to break 8, the other day we played and you shot 84 and I shot 87.
I know. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Standards going up. What do you reckon if it stays like this? Do you reckon we're going to make any substitutions at half-time? I don't think he'll make any at half-time. I think he'll still wait to the hour mark.
Yeah, but then who's going to be the first? So let's say it's 55, 60 minutes in and it's still 0-0. Who's going to come on?
It'll be the same subs as what happened the other night, basically.
Copy Foden.
Yeah, it'll be the same subs as what happened. It'll be either Foden, Grealish, or Rashford, and he'll just move them all around. I think he's only ever going to put Rashford up top when Harry Kane's like, you know, he's proper knackered. So it'll be Foden or it'll be Grealish. But yeah, I don't think he'll make any at half time. I think he'll do it after the hour mark or so. USA, fair dues to the USA though. England just don't look like we've managed to keep hold of the ball long enough to do much with it. Do you know what I mean? We're a bit scrappy and sloppy, and we're not. There's not many phases where we've just kept the ball nicely and the movement's good.
No, it's the game's just a bit disjointed, isn't it?
Really disjointed. Really disjointed. Yeah. But fair play to USA, because that's what happens when you get a team who wants to work hard and the intensity and stuff like that. And like I said they would do this, to be fair. I said they'd have a high intensity, and they do, like against the Welsh, they kind of emptied the tank early doors, and second half, the Welsh were the only team that looked like they were going to score.
Big Kiefer Moore caused a problem, didn't he?
Big Kiefer Moore.
I remember...
corner for USA, 38th minute.
Frankie Boy, our old editor, Frank the editor, was in love with Kiefer Moore.
He was in love with Kiefer Moore.
Yeah, he loved big Bournemouth fan.
Big Kiefer Moore.
He came in, I remember, just before he left, and he was like, I went to the gym this morning in Bournemouth and I saw Kiefer Moore there. He was a big man. He said he's massive. Massive man.
Somebody's just put, do you think that the match balls that the players are playing with are a little bit light? Because Mark Goldbridge thinks they are, due to all the sky shots. They're not the official match balls.
Are these not official?
They're like the cheaper version.
Why are you buying cheap balls?
Do you know how much the official version is?
Go on.
Like 150 quid.
Yeah, good choice, mate.
Yeah, that was like 30 or something,
Still,
right?
it's nice though.
It's a lovely ball, yeah. But the official balls are like 150 quid or something, right? And Adidas have got a bit of a history of having a bit of a light football anyway. So obviously you think back to like the Jabulani and all those kind of balls. They've always been a little bit movie. So when Pulisic got that shot off a minute ago of his left foot, I could see the ball is moving.
Yeah.
And that, as a goalie, is a bit of a worry. Okay. Genuinely, that's a bit of a worry. So yeah, I'm with Mark Goldbridge a little bit, to be honest with you. I do. I think they're light balls, and that causes a bit of a problem, especially for players like shooting it. It's a lot easier to get under it and to get the ball sort of skying basically and over the bar.
Hardest shot you've ever faced? What player can slap the ball the hardest?
Oh, there's a couple.
If you had to have say one. No, do you know what? Give us your top three of
Paul Scholes could slap it really hard.
Really?
Gareth Bale could really slap it hard. Harry Kane could slap it hard. Jermaine Defoe could slap it hard. Yeah, some good players, to be fair, that could just basically give it a good go. Give it a good old go. Gareth Bale, if he got that on his left foot, out of his feet, you're thinking, oh no, here we go. Right, we're on 40th minute, Jay. Do you want to do another giveaway? We're going to do another giveaway, you lot. If you want to win one of these balls, by the way, we have got a post out on the Cycling GK right now. Get yourself over to the Cycling GK Instagram page. Give the post a like. Get in the comments down below, and we're picking somebody at random every 10 minutes to win one of these bad boys. All right. Just as before we do that, though, USA are on the attack here. Oh my God! Harry Maguire's done well there, you know. Harry Maguire's done well there. He had Harry Maguire backing off like you wouldn't believe. Didn't sell himself. The lad looks like a jinky little player. Gets his shot off. Harry Maguire gets the block in. The ball goes over for a corner, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a corner.
Fozzie.
Yeah.
We've got the giveaway.
Yarp.
First giveaway in the second half.
Yeah.
Shall we do one of the big ones?
Oh, we'll do a big boy ball, yeah?
Big boy ball.
On the 50th minute.
Do it half-time, Seb Dog.
Okay, we'll do it at half-time, Seb Dog. Jamie, pick me the fourth winner.
Yep, so we have got Ellis Shelby.
Ellis Shelby on Instagram. Congratulations, mate. You are the fourth winner of one of these balls tonight.
I think I know it. Shelley.
What?
Shelley.
Ellis who?
Shelby.
Jamie Ellis Shelby.
Shelvo.
Shelbo.
Yeah, I know Shelby.
Jamie Ellis Shelby. Well done, mate. You've got one of these bad boys coming on its way to you. Jay, what are you doing? You sliding in their DMs, yeah? Yeah?
Not yet, I'll do it at the end of the game.
Great lad, Shelvo. Great lad. Right, we're getting the eyes, Ben. We need to get the old pizza on the go.
Yeah,
come on.
all right, I'm getting it on. Do you got any flavour preferences, you lot?
Margarita, classic. Huh? Right, here's a big question, right? Get in the comments this is one for the live stream, because this is a big one, isn't it? Does pineapple have a place on a pizza?
Yeah.
Right, so we'll do the crew first. Fozzie.
Yes.
I'm going to say no.
My gosh.
Jamie. So no, 2 no. Seb? So 2. Grubber's got the decisive vote.
I'm good with pineapple.
You're good with
Yes.
pineapple? Freaks.
A Hawaiian pizza is fine with me. In fact, I'm going to order a Hawaiian pizza just for that.
Come back.
I don't know. Do you know what? I don't think Red Hot Mamas will actually do a Hawaiian pizza.
No, look, it's unanimous.
It's just out of respect. They wouldn't do it because they're like a proper Italian pizzeria. So I don't think they'll
look,
do
this is a no. This is definitely a no. No pineapple on pizza. I think if you have pineapple on the pizza, there's something wrong with you.
Let me.
Sorry, Seb.
Let me have a look at. There's a place in Leamington called Dodo's Pizza, by the way, you lot.
Oh, that's decent, that is.
Very, very decent.
Lobster and mango.
Yeah, they do a lobster and mango pizza.
Good living.
How about this then, you lot, right? There is a pizza place in Leamington called Dodo's Pizza who do pineapple and lobster on a pizza.
Come on, get a grip.
Game's gone. The game has gone.
We are on 43 minutes, 31 seconds. We are watching it on our beast of a Sky Glass TV, aren't we, Foz?
It is a bad boy as well. If any of you don't know what a Sky Glass is, by the way, because I reckon a lot of you have probably seen the adverts for Sky Glass and you've gone, what is Sky Glass? What does it actually do? What's different to my Sky that I've got at home? Basically, the difference is, whereas at home you have got a Skybox and you've got it plugged into your television, this has got the Skybox actually inside it. It's like a super duper integrated smart TV. It's got an integrated soundbar. Like I say, the box is inside it. So all I need to do is talk to my telly and say like, hello Sky, and then it will do what I say, basically volume up, volume down. I can change channel, all that kind of stuff.
It's class, to be fair, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Do you remember like the days when
Luke Shaw, hold on, cut it back. Come on. Oh, Saka. Mate, we're just about to go into half time. If we'd have scored then, that is absolutely belting.
Do you remember when you used to have like it would be like Apple TV box or Now TV box?
Yeah,
like, To be fair, it's just they're all apps on there now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
You're good.
Shall I just order a mix of pizzas, you lot?
Yeah.
Dodo pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Don't go crazy, because there's 5 of us here.
Yeah,
Sorry, 6 of us here. Oh, where's Luke? Luke, I didn't go to you for the pizza. Fucking our editor Luke is sat behind the monitor.
That's bang out of order.
Completely forgot. Luke, pineapple, yes or no?
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's so stupid.
God.
Yes in.
God, we wouldn't have hired you if we'd have known that.
Well done, Lukey boy.
1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute.
We've got 1 minute of added on time, everybody. We're now in the 45th minute. We are literally into injury time right now.
Wexford Wolves FC, Rhino Legs, I'm a Wolves fan as well. Well, you're an absolute bloody legend then, aren't you?
A bloody legend, aren't you?
We had Steve Ball last week, didn't we, on the football
Oh, what a guy.
Steve Ball, Wolves legend.
Oh, Matty Turner has just kept...
And
do you know what?
celebrated when he's made the save. He celebrated when he made the save.
Matty Turner's just made a save, got up and pumped his fist like he's made the best save he's ever made in the history
It was a
of saves.
decent save, to be fair.
It's a save, isn't it? Come on.
What are you saying?
Hold on, I want to see this celebration.
You can't see the celebration.
He's made a save and he celebrated the save. Like, just get up and...
It's probably because he's going, yes, Tom's got to get a tattoo now.
Corner, this is going to be the last action of the first half, by the way. Kieran Trippier, corner from the left.
Go on, Tripsy.
This, I can imagine if this gets cleared, it's going to be a whistle. Matt Turner takes it comfortably. That should be the end of the action for the first half. Don't need to kick it, mate. Half-time whistle's going to go.
Josh loves rugby. Ben, can you say happy birthday to Joshua?
And that is half-time, everybody. 0-0. England, USA, quickly, before we get into the quiz and more giveaways and all that kind of stuff. Quick look at the stats, sponsored by Sky Glass. The stats were just on telly and they're not anymore, so I can't give you them.
Just quickly, say happy birthday to Joshua.
Joshua, happy birthday, big dog, mate. Have a wicked day. Possession-wise, 56% possession for England. 3 shots for England to USA's 1. Which I'm not too sure about that. Looked to me like USA might have had 2 or 3. Nothing too major to talk about. There wasn't any like major clear-cut ones. Was a Pulisic hit the crossbar. Matt Turner made a good save later on, even though we went and celebrated it, which is just a massive no-no. Can't do that, all right? I'm not having it.
Right, half-time then, mate.
Right,
0-0.
I'm ordering some pizzas then for you, lot, all right?
Yeah, just a bit disjointed, weren't we, in the first half?
Yeah, we were.
No, Harry Kane had half a chance, didn't he?
He did. He had half a chance. There was a good block by Zimmerman. We had a shot at the end there. Matt Turner did well to turn round. But I think if anybody would have gone in there leading, it probably wouldn't have been so deserved. Does that sound about right?
That's not a real car.
No, I know. Have you seen this, by the way? There's an Audi advert out at the minute where he basically... Have you seen this? This Audi advert's mad. Like, he gets in the car, you know, like, I've got a Tesla, and the Tesla I've got's got this fully automated driving where you can just put it into automated on the motorway and it'll just drive, yeah? You ain't got to do anything. Like, this Audi, this guy is literally just like... Yeah. In his car, and he's just like chilling like that, and his car is just zinging down a friggin'
Chilling?
Yeah.
Chilling like Matt Dillon?
I want that. I want that bad boy. Right, let's get these ordered, then we are cooking, all right?
Chilling. Right, are we going to do the quiz?
Yes, we are going to do the quiz.
The Sky Glass powered quiz.
Ooh, I like it.
I know. What's your quiz name this week? Your super duper long, Fozzie's fantastic.
World Cup, Qatar, blah, 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 blah. Right,
You know
here's
what?
cooking
Do you know
unit.
what? Young Jamie, old Chesa, got absolutely roasted last week for his questions, didn't he? On the last live
They
stream.
were bad ones, though, to be fair.
However, I did do a little sense check on them today, and I can confirm he's pulled it out the bag this stream. So JMO has put some good questions together. And Seb Dog, just tell us when we're ready, okay?
Are we good to go, Sebi?
I don't know, mate.
Not yet.
Right. Pizza's ordered, you like, we're
So
cooking.
what are you making of the World Cup so far then? What's your kind of feeling about it so far?
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
You don't sound convinced.
No, it's been okay. I have enjoyed it. It's. I think there's been too much noise around it, which kind of has made me a little bit like. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but then it's always the knockout stages that it really fires up in there.
Yeah, it is true that. I think a lot of people are similar to that as well, where you kind of wait for the.
It's like Champions League, isn't it?
Yeah, you wait for the later stages where the games really get a bit juicy and it really means something, and then people really start to get interested in it, and that's where you'll plan your nights out and stuff. Like, you should go to the pub to watch it and all that kind
Or
of
should we
stuff.
sit in the office in front of 3 cameras and watch it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right, come on, Fozz Dog.
Right, hold on
What
there.
time is it?
I'll tell you what time it is, everybody. It is time for the world famous football filling cycling GK Qatar World Cup 2022.
Yeah, keep it going.
No, it's not even a 60-second quiz anymore,
No,
is it? It's
no,
just a
no.
quiz. So we're just
Quiz.
going to do the quiz. How many questions we got, Jiminy?
10. I've got
10
them.
questions.
Okay, are we ready? Quick question number 1. 10 seconds. 10 seconds?
Not even 10 seconds. I want it rapid fire, all right?
Right, okay. So, first question. You're doing this as well.
Hold on, let me get another Diet Coke quickly. Let me get another Diet Coke.
Go on then.
Come on then. Let me go. Oh, by the way, I got loads of abuse for my short shorts in the last stream, by the way. These aren't even short shorts. These are like, look,
Because he's got long 47-inch legs.
they're like utility shorts. Cheers.
Right, DC on the go.
They're
Okay.
utility shorts, all right? They
Right,
are
what are we drinking today? I've got a
Diet Coke.
Camden Cold IPA. And it's delicious, actually. Right, first question, Foz. Are you ready?
Come on, Em.
Question 1.
Everybody play at home, by the way. Play at home.
Yeah.
Do not cheat. Write down your scores. See how you get on, okay? You ready for this?
Okay,
I'm writing them down on my thing.
ready?
Yes?
What colour was the first... first hurdle.
Wow.
What colour was the ball in the 1966 World Cup final? Have you sense-checked this one? Or have you just watched a clip?
Yeah, okay, go.
Are we doing the answers now, Seb?
No, we'll do the answers afterwards, surely. Come on, because I want to see everybody see how they get on. Go on.
Which World Cup in the 1990s did England fail to qualify for?
Okay.
With a bonus point for where the World Cup was held.
Yeah, got it. Cooking, doddle. Yep, good.
Okay. Which former FIFA World Cup player, FIFA World Cup Player of the Year, and former Ballon d'Or winner is now the president of his home country? Which former Ballon d'Or winner and FIFA World Cup Player of the Year is now president of their home country?
I think I've got it.
Have you now? We'll see about
I think
that.
I've got it. Yeah, number 4.
Number 4?
Yeah.
What squad number is Roberto Firmino in Brazil's World Cup squad? What squad number is Roberto Firmino in Brazil's World Cup squad?
Yep, number 5.
Which country is the only country to have been top of the FIFA World Rankings but have never have to won the World Cup? That's butchered that again. Which country is the only country to top the FIFA World Rankings
Yeah.
but never have won a World Cup? I will say that one more time. Which country is the only country to have topped the FIFA World Rankings but have never won a World Cup?
Yeah, okay.
Next question. How many times have the Republic of Ireland qualified for a World Cup?
That's a bad question, that.
No, it's not.
It is.
Oh, it's a bad question because he doesn't know the answer.
Yeah, but, like, say... no, because all of these other questions are, like, current and you'd know them and stuff, but...
That's why we mix it up.
This is going back to, like, the 50s and 60s and 70s and stuff.
Just
and
stop being a baby and answer the questions. Come on.
Yeah, okay. Right, number 7.
Which Algerian player has won the Premier League with 2 different teams? Let me guess. Rubbish question?
Which
sure it's
Algerian player?
You sure he's Algerian? Which Algerian player has won the Premier League with 2 different teams? Okay. Next question. Seb?
Yeah, go on.
Which goalkeeper has conceded the fastest ever Premier League goal? Which goalkeeper has conceded the fastest ever Premier League goal? Why is the game not on?
Hello, Sky. BBC One.
ITV.
That was the game on ITV. Yeah. Hello, Sky. ITV One. How good is that?
That is good, to be fair.
How good is that?
Yeah, love that, love that, love that.
That is
love
so
that.
good, isn't
That
it?
is handy, to be fair. Where's the remote? Don't matter, don't matter.
It doesn't matter, just
Don't
talk
matter.
to it. That's all you
Right,
gotta do.
next question. Who was the top goal scorer at the 2014 World Cup?
2014?
2014. Who was the top goal scorer at the 2014 World Cup? He is an absolute baller. Big time baller. Facts. F-A-X. Next question. 2 English players have won the Golden Boot at the World Cup. Who are they? And absolute kudos if you get the years as well.
Cool.
So 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot. Who are they? Are we happy with that?
Yeah, 1 second.
Costa Rica. I think the quiz questions, they feel better this week. This stream, sorry.
Yeah, I think they are.
The one you didn't get, you don't like, obviously.
No, the Algerian player's done my head in like you wouldn't be.
Oh, mate, that's an absolute gimme.
Is it?
That's like a 1 foot putt. Come on, Ben. Are we ready for answers, Seb?
Yep, show 'em on screen.
Okay. First question. What colour was the ball in the 1966 World Cup final? Ben?
White.
Orange.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're just not watching this in black and white? Because that's all it was ever shown in, and it looks like it was orange.
Well, no, it would definitely be white or black then, wouldn't it? Mate. Oh, mate.
Was it honestly orange? I don't believe this.
So,
Hold on.
what colour was the ball in 1966 World Cup final? Orange. Next question and answer. Which World Cup in the 19s did England fail to qualify? Bonus point for where the World Cup was held.
USA 94.
USA 94. You got it, big dog.
It was a bright orange ball.
There you go.
Gosh me.
Rubbish question.
And I got a bonus point for that, yeah? So 2.
Yeah.
Boom.
Question 3. Which former FIFA World Cup Player of the Year and Ballon d'Or winner is now the president of their home country?
I'm going to go Samuel 2.
George Ware.
That's a good guess, though, weren't it?
It was a good guess.
It is a good guess,
It is a
isn't
good
it?
guess, yeah.
George Ware,
and
of course.
The other sports one is Manny Pacquiao is as
Yeah,
well, isn't it?
Philippines,
Yeah. Not obviously footballer.
That's a good question, though.
Right, question. What squad number is Roberto Firmino in Brazil's World Cup squad, Ben?
He's not got one.
Trick question.
Trick question.
He was not selected.
trick questions on the quiz. Oh my gosh, come on.
Yeah. Next. Which country, this is the one I butchered, which country is the only country to have topped the FIFA World Rankings but never won a World Cup?
I'm going to go for Belgium.
Correct, Benjamin. Well done, my friend. Well
Come
done.
on. It was between them or the Netherlands, and I thought, no, Netherlands have won the World Cup, so, yeah. Netherlands might have won the World Cup, so...
Have Holland never won a World Cup?
Netherlands never won a World Cup?
Really?
They got to 3 finals.
Oh no, they've got 3 finals, haven't they? They lost to the Euros and...
You sure?
Yeah.
Wow. Surprises me.
No,
Okay.
They've never won the World Cup. Wow.
How
Well
many-
done.
Next question. How many times have the Republic of Ireland qualified for a World Cup?
5.
3.
God's sake.
1990, Italia. 94,
Yeah.
when we didn't qualify.
USA, yeah.
Ray Houghton. 2002,
Ah,
when
nice.
Wolves legend Robbie Keane ran riot.
As if 1990 was their first World Cup.
Yeah, that didn't it?
Wow.
Okay. Next one. Which Algerian has won the Premier League with 2 different teams?
Oh, I struggled on this. I went for Yossi Benayoun. I don't even think he's Algerian. I know.
Riyad Mahrez.
I knew this!
You're better than that, mate. You are better than that.
Everyone got that right in the chat, by the way.
Sorry, guys.
Everyone got that right in the chat.
God's sake.
Come on.
I'm miles off it, aren't I?
Nah, you're doing all right. Come on. Which goalkeeper has conceded the fastest ever Premier League goal? Jamie put this question in.
Go on the fuzz.
Go on the fuzz, dog.
Hey. See, if at the end of my career, playing 20 years, yeah, if the one stat that stands out the most is I have let in the quickest goal in Premier League history, then I'll take it. I don't care, mate, all right? I don't care at all.
7.69 seconds.
Southampton, Shane Long at home, and Shane Long's actually one of my mates as well.
Go on, Longley.
He sat me down like I was a little baby, and he chipped it over me and dinked it and ran off, and I thought, oh no.
That's not a good start.
Oh no.
Okay, top goal scorer in the 2014 World Cup.
I went for Lucas Podolski.
Do you know what? That's a good shout.
Yeah?
That is a good shout.
Yeah,
That's
shut
a
up,
really
Seb.
good shout.
Seb behind the camera is giving me
What?
pelters behind there.
What?
What?
But if you were going Germany, I'd have gone Miroslav Klose because he's the all-time.
Yeah, but I just thought 2014 might be a bit late for him.
Yeah. Answer, baller, James Rodriguez.
Wow.
Remember that? Was that the World Cup he scored that absolute
Rockets,
screamer?
yeah, Bouters,
What
yeah.
a player. Okay,
Wow, I didn't know he won the Golden Boot.
2
for that.
English players have won the Golden Boot at World Cups. Who are they?
Right, Lineker in 86,
Very good.
Harry Kane in 2018.
Well done.
Did I redeem myself?
The redemption is...
And then you go and do something like that. And totally redeem yourself. I'll take that.
Dumb and Dumber.
I'll take that all day long.
Well done. I felt that was a better quiz.
A much better quiz. I'm sorry that I let some of you down in the comments, by the way, you lot. My ball knowledge at time just go. I think it's old age.
Pressure.
You know, like,
Right, we're just about to
It is
start
the
the
pressure.
second half.
I know.
We are just about to start.
I know. Gosh. James
second half.
Rodriguez. I can't believe he's won a Golden Boot. Do you know, he's like. Do you know what? He is a classic case of like he was probably in his prime for about 4 or 5 years, and then
he took the money
do you know what I
and
mean? He went to he went to Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? He was killing it, all that kind of stuff.
Everton.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying for 4 or 5 years in his prime, yeah, he was in his absolute pomp.
Do you know what? He was one of these where I think the Real Madrid thing, you're never going to turn down Real Madrid, right?
No, you're not, no.
But it kind of halted
Yeah,
his career.
it did. Yeah, it did. Anybody in the comments? Did anybody get 10 out of 10? By the way,
8 out of 10.
what?
You were saying, oh,
It was a
Elias,
in the mud.
Garcilaso, well done, 8 out of 10. Dieter
The
Boyce,
thing is, you could have got
8
12 out of 10 though, couldn't you? 11 out of 10. No, 11 out of 10 you could have got because there's only one question that you got. But no,
Luca is fun, 10 out of 10.
either way,
well
yeah.
done. Well
Yeah,
done,
well
Luca.
done, you lot. Well done, you lot. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments. Do you enjoy those quizzes? By the way, I buzz off the quiz. You buzz off the quiz.
I
don't you?
love it.
If
That's
you
great.
love the quizzes, we can do a little bit longer versions and stuff like that. Yeah. Should we try and do it? Do you want to do a quiz at full time? Let's do a quiz at full time.
Nah, we've got a football filling.
Yeah, we have got a football filling, but a lot of people came on at full time last time, didn't they? A lot of people came on to the stream.
Which is question answer, super chat shit.
Yeah, all right, sweet as in it. We could do another quiz though if you want. People love quizzes. Anyway, guys, let me know if you got if you got a 10 out of 10 in that quiz, by the way. Fair dues if you did, you know. See, everybody loves the quiz. Everybody buzzes off the quiz. We want more quiz questions.
Team Super Friends MTG, 11 out of 10. Oh, yeah, bonus point.
That's what I'm saying. You can get 11 out of 10.
Well done, you.
Yeah, you can get 11 out of 10.
Salty Gamer, 5 out of 10. That's a fuzzy performance.
Yeah, in the mud. I'm sorry, lads. I am really, really sorry.
We're flying, though, Ben. We're flying. Second half, 46 minutes, 34 seconds, 35 seconds.
Can I say, though, if you just joined in the stream and you're just watching, at the beginning of the game, Tom, who's next to me, said that if Matt Turner, the USA goalie, keeps a clean sheet tonight, he will get a USA tattoo on his thigh. A USA tattoo on his thigh. It's 0-0 at half-time and England do not look great. So a 0-0 draw would not surprise me one little bit here.
The second that came out my mouth, I thought, you
What an idiot.
absolute moron.
Idiot. Right, we've got giveaways, you lot. In 3 minutes' time, we are giving another one of these little balls away, okay? Head yourself...
a big one.
Yeah, we'll give a big one away. Sod it, all right? Get yourself over to the Cycling GK Instagram page. Give the picture a like that's on there. The pictures is me with loads of these little balls and whatever. Get in the comments down below and we'll pick somebody at random. And this next one, on minute 50, is going to win one of these bad boys. Let's see if I can pick... Oh, that's a bit sticky icky, that. You're going to win one of these bad boys, all right? Look, these are the little ones we're giving away. That's the big one in representation. Look, your head is massive, by the way. Look at the size of his head. You are like football head.
Wait there a second.
You've got a Hey Arnold head.
No, you've got a Hey Arnold. Mine's, and actually, yeah, I have got a Hey Arnold head.
You have got a Hey Arnold head.
Who takes the bigger cycling helmet?
Yeah, but I just like it a bit more spacey.
When you were young, we used to call you Chicken Nugget Head.
I did have a weird shaped head.
It's a bit like.
It's because I didn't have a beard, and I've got a big jaw and chin. It's the way it goes.
It's the way it goes.
It's the way it goes. Yeah, a lot of people saying that I should hang my head in shame of the Russell Martin of the Riyad Mahrez question. By the way, yeah, I am ashamed, to be honest with you. I tell you what,
we're giving them chances. We are giving them chances.
Yeah, we've started this second half like a bag of crap again. Do you know what I mean?
Chat's asking you something, I think.
What is the chat asking? Where's the food? A lot of people asking where the food is, you lot. So it won't be long. Dodo's Pizza is just round the corner, and I mean just round the corner.
Go on the Dodos.
It's saying it should be here in about 10 minutes, the food will be. We've ordered shed load of pizza.
How many?
A little bit of pizza. It will be golden.
Here we go. We're going to have the bloody accountant on again.
It will be golden.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, Benjamin Foster, where's the food? The food's coming, you lot. Don't you even worry about it, all right?
Ben, who's better? Just straight up, one word answer. Who's better, Pickford or Ramsdale?
That's a hard question, that. I can't give a one word answer to that. They've both got different attributes which apply to different teams and work better for different teams. It's not a straightforward question. Who would I play for England right now?
Like, if you had a chance to play them,
yeah,
who are you choosing?
I'd still play Pickford just now.
Right.
I'd still play Pickford. Yeah. But if you had to ask me who to play for Arsenal, I'd play Ramsdale.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, that's exactly what I say.
Ben, how and when did the CGK idea come from?
Oh, we did that in Russell Martin's on Flames. He's getting all the good questions tonight.
He is, isn't he?
It started just after lockdown. We were going to just do some bits and bobs, and I was going to show you what it looked like in COVID and all that kind of stuff. And then it just went from there. One day I just said, sod it, I'm going to put the GoPro in the back of the goal, and sweet as a nut. We've just had a super chat from Joseph Herzog. Are we commenting on the Insta picture from the Iran game, or is there a new pic on Insta? No. You need to get yourself onto the Cycling GK Instagram page. There is a new picture that has just gone on tonight with me, like with loads of these little balls next to me. Yeah,
links in the chat.
Go to that picture. Give it a like and give it a comment of whatever, all right? And we're picking people at random. So we're good to go. We're good to pick another winner right now, yeah? Because we're going to give away one of these big bad boy balls right now, aren't we? Jamie, have you picked this random person?
I am scrolling through now.
Right, he's scrolling. He is scrolling. Good luck, everybody. One of these big bad boy balls. You ready, Jiminy? Come on. Who are we going for?
We are going for Ben Alder 14.
Ben Alder?
Yeah, 14.
Ben Alder 14 on Instagram. Well done, my mate. You've got one of these size 5 World Cup balls winging its way to you. We'll get in your DMs. We'll ask you what your shipping address is, all that kind of stuff. Ben Alder 14.
Aldo.
Oh,
great lad, Aldo.
Because size of his head. Your head is massive. Football head.
Bump.
Hey, Arnold.
No.
What is it?
it's all good.
Oh, yeah. We're cooking.
Me.
51 minutes gone. So, like, yeah, the second half's just underway, and we don't look particularly brilliant just yet. No substitutions at half-time. Like, we said this earlier, didn't we? We expected...
Oh!
No, it's not a penalty. It's never been a penalty. We expected that...
They are fired up.
Yeah, of course
They are
yeah.
fired up. Adams at the back is going crazy, isn't he? Love
Yeah.
that.
We expected that they'll wait till about the hour mark and then they'll start making substitutions. Foden, Grealish, those kind of guys.
Live to relax. Favourite ever golf club you've played at? Oh, no, it wasn't. Which club? We'll go football club and golf course.
Yeah, okay, cool, yeah.
Football club.
Yeah, you
Favourite
had somebody,
ever.
hold on quickly for answer. Someone's just said that Tom's not got a football head, he's got a Harry Maguire head.
Yeah, Slabinho.
Slab head.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that one.
Favourite football club I played for was West Brom. I've got to say, it was West Brom. I loved it there. I was there for 8 years. It was absolutely fantastic. But I've got, to be honest with you, most of the teams I played for, Birmingham, Man United, I had a nice time at everyone.
Pick one.
I really did. West Brom. I'm picking West Brom. All right. The
Golf course.
Hawthorns.
Favourite ever golf course you played at? Nah.
Mate, I've played at some absolute monsters golf courses. I've
But
played
didn't
at
you do-
TPC Sawgrass.
Oh, that's got to be up there.
Yeah, I've played at there's one called the Blue Dragon at Dorrell. That's a
Oh,
ridiculous.
okay.
Yeah, ridiculous.
This is like
course.
Tiger Woods PGA.
Yeah, these are proper courses. Yeah.
aren't they? Like on the
Yeah.
PSP back in the day.
Played Wentworth, didn't we, a few weeks back?
Oh, Wentworth was something
special.
else.
That was very, very good.
I started treble bogey, double bogey, double bogey,
Yeah.
bogey, and then went par, and I think I was like 8 over.
Incredible.
And then the wheels fell off.
Yeah, it was
big time
incredible,
on the
yeah.
back. I think I went like it's ridiculous, like 7 or 8 over after 3 or 4, and then got 4 or 5
Number
pars
ring
in
me.
it.
Hold on, relentlessly. Hello.
Oh.
Hello, mate.
Dodo Gate, Pizza Gate.
Hello, mate. Ah, beautiful, mate. We'll come down now. Thanks very much. Since that, mate. Bye-bye.
Dodo's is here.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. Sorry for answering the phone call on the stream, but the food is good to go, guys.
Apart
Yeah,
from
you're fine. Go on, Jimmy.
apart from cells,
Just
what's
jump
your
past,
favourite
mate, go on.
goalie gloves?
Jamie, say hello to everybody quickly. Poke your head in. Go on. There's Jamie.
Go on, Chaz.
No, he didn't see you.
See me?
Go on, Ches.
There's Jamie. Go
I
on.
was going to grab the pizza.
Go on, then, Scalzi.
Go on, Chezza.
Let's get it on.
Ches has got some new drip, hasn't he?
He has got some new drip, hasn't he? He's got his like combat trousers on. Looking fly. Combat cargo, same thing.
Jay,
Look,
don't-
like, this
Ben.
is what my daughter does to me.
Nah,
like,
Ben,
she'll go,
come on.
Dad, you're so uncool. Like
Yeah,
that
Ben.
combat cargo, same
Listen,
thing.
I'm not cool, but come on.
They got pockets on the
They're
side.
not combat skis, come on. It's all right. It's all right. We're nearly 40. It's cool.
God.
Don't worry about it. Hi, Jamie from Jamie. Well done.
Hi, Jamie.
Schultzy. Good lad.
Jamie's the man.
Well done.
The man. Oh, I'm looking forward
Answering
to
the
this now.
call like my granddad. Oscar C11. Well done, you. Hello.
Hello. Yes. Oh gosh.
How often did you change goalie gloves when you wore them, Ben?
I would wear a pair of goalie gloves for about 2 or 3 matches.
Did it make any difference if it was summer or winter?
Not necessarily, no. Not necessarily, no. They would last longer in winter because it was constantly wet. In the summer,
really? Okay.
yeah, in the summer they
Just dry.
when they're a bit drier, yeah, they would get more friction
Okay.
and stuff on them like that. Yeah.
Right, we are 55 minutes, 5 seconds in to our Sky Glass powered stream, and it's 0-0.
Yeah, it is 0-0.
Nothing much to report, is there?
No, there isn't much to report. No, it isn't. I can't help you out more than that, to be honest with you. Yeah, pizza is boom. It's outside. I just had the delivery
Nice.
notification. It's been picked up. Yeah, we're 55 minutes in. We are doing giveaways every 10 minutes. We're giving away a new one of these little footballs. We are watching this game on our beautiful Sky Glass TV. It is a thing of absolute beauty. However, the football on the TV is not anything of beauty at this moment in time. This game has got 0-0 written all over it. This game has got 0-0 written all over it. And we are about 4 minutes away. Jamie, you're the guy. Come on, you're the man. We are about 4 minutes away from substitutions. Yeah, we are. It's going to have to happen.
Just don't
Just
put it
stick
all
them
here.
in.
Don't put it all here.
I'd say stick it here so everyone can just come around and get them if you want it.
Oh, no, just put a couple over there. Yeah, come on in, show
Right,
the camera.
Let's have a look. Oh, look at these little
wow,
chicken
are they
bites.
chicken tenders?
They're like chicken tenders. Look at them. Oh, they've got garlic on them as well. Smell that.
He's
That
like
is
the-
a bad boy.
Wow, it's
Look
like
at
a
them.
chicken tender.
They are like, garlic chicken tenders. What? Oh my gosh, they are outrageous, by the way. I can smell that. I knew I should have ordered more of these.
I tell you what, they are not bad.
Oh.
Like, let's do a little, what's your man on TikTok that I like? Food Review Club. Have you seen him?
I thought you were going
Big
to say
lad, Matt.
hashtag Brady.
No. Food Review Club. It's brilliant. Nice little crispy outer.
Lads, come and dig in if you want some pizzas, you lot.
Just take a couple around there.
Okay.
Get that lobster beef.
Nah, they haven't got it on. It's like a special that's only on every now and then. They do a kebab pizza.
Jay Newell. The USA are playing decent, holding off England. Yeah, they are. And they're not. And do you know what? They're not just holding off England. They're creating some chances of their own, aren't they?
Yeah, indeed.
They do look good. They do look good. Kind of eating my words now when I said they look young and we're going to pop them 5-0.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. But, you know.
Let's have a look at some comments, you lot. Yeah, a lot of people saying time to make some subs. They will in a minute. We're nearly 58 minutes in now. We'll be making some subs in the next 3 or 4 minutes, I promise you.
We need just something to unlock it. With a little bit of magic, which is going to come from
I'll put them down there. You got them?
Foden.
Yeah, Foden, Grealish, they're the next 2 subs. I bet you it'll be a double substitution, Foden and Grealish, booyah.
Foden and Grealish. See, this is where
on anything, mate.
this is where if he's fit, I want to see James Maddison on.
Yeah, this
This is his type of game.
perfect game.
Form player. Have a bit of slice of pie.
Of course you can. They've got like a truffle mayo. Oh my gosh, it's outrageous. Do you want one of these with the mushrooms
Fire
and
over.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, Harry Maguire, good defend him.
Good finish. Wasn't it?
Oh, well.
Ooh, nice corner. Harry Maguire, I mean, he has been hammered in the press, hasn't he, Ben?
I know.
But what he has been absolutely slaughtered for a year.
Yeah.
He must be a mentally tough guy.
I don't know.
No? Or do you just think... I mean, he keeps getting out... But then again, what's he going to do? Say, I'm not playing?
I think he's probably suffered a bit, to be fair. I really do.
Do you?
Yeah. I think he probably enjoys coming away with England a bit, to be honest with you, because it's a completely different environment. He is the starting centre-back. He's trusted to play in that role. And I think at Man United, he's just kind of got to the point where it's like a bit of ridicule, really. Do you know what I mean? So I'd say when he comes away with England, he actually really enjoys it. But in terms of mental, being like a really strong mental, I'd say I think it's just affected him. I really do. It's been a shame. But it's what comes with the territory of playing, being, you know what I mean? That's how it goes.
Man United captain he was, wasn't he?
Yeah. Corner to USA.
Cool, that's a good corner. Maguire again. Is that Maguire? To be fair to him, he has played well. Both games.
I think
We're under pressure here, though. We are under pressure.
Jordan Pickford's going to have to start coming out for a couple of these balls, you know. They're sticking it right under the crossbar and...
Very good deliveries, though.
Yeah, very good. Maguire's dealing with everything at the minute, but...
Ben, apart from Sells, what's your favourite goalie glove brand?
There's nobody else other than Sal's. I can't go shouting out another goalkeeper brand when I've worn Sal's for 20 years. I'll tell you what, Harry Maguire is like a magnet to this ball at this minute in time. He's just done about 3 or 4 clearing headers, real top quality as well. He is playing really, really well. We've had a super chat, Ultra Randeep, watched you at the finals, watched you at final season at West Brom, hope all's well. Cheers, my mate, thank you very much. All is absolutely well.
Daniel Ferguson, Southgate won't survive this tournament if England don't make the final.
Oh,
I don't know. It seems harsh.
A semi-final, getting sacked after a semi-final is harsh.
It would be, wouldn't it? But and I guess it depends on the manner. No, I'm not sure it does.
Really?
Does it? I mean, so I don't know. Where's the argument here that would be semi-final, final, semi-final?
Yeah.
So is the argument he is consistently getting deep into the tournament, or is the argument
He's
he should be winning?
Yeah.
He's got look at the squad that we've got.
Yeah. Yeah, but look at the
Which
squad
side
loads
of
of
the
teams has got.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not that easy.
Would you guys do a live stream for the Women's World Cup next year?
Yeah,
Amy Combo, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure we would.
We're going to try and get a lioness on for one of the games soon, I think. Atid has super chatted. Honest opinions, is Southgate overstaying his welcome? Like, do you reckon we were too complacent in keeping him? No, I don't think we were. I think if you can get a team like us to a Euro final, a World Cup semi-final, then I just don't think you can go and sack somebody off the back of that. Do you know what I mean? And I think this tournament, he deserves this tournament. You've got to let him have this tournament.
It is a good question, to be fair. It is a good question. If I can find it again. From Will, why do we always blame the manager for player
I know
performance?
we always do.
Like,
yeah.
it's a good point. It is a good point.
Look at that. This is a kebab pizza, by the way.
Is it? Let's have a little go.
On the kebab pizza? Not having that piece.
No.
It's got 2 little kebab beats on it.
Cheers, geez.
I think it's got like barbecue sauce on it. What? Oh yes, Jiminy. Kitchen
So we're
roll.
on 63 minutes and 12 seconds. I think I'm going to have to be making an appointment with Stevie B at the tattoo shop, aren't I? Jeez. USA much better than England today. Jonas Snyder. Wouldn't say they're much better, but I'd say it's personally it's fairly even. Would you, Ben?
USA have...
Yeah, last 10, but tell you what, you know we always say about corners and like beating the first man and this what. Pulisic is absolutely getting them in the right position. Should Pickford be like flying out off his line and taking that?
That's not brilliant goalkeeping. He got attracted to the ball. He needed to just hold his position, stay strong, stay safe, and just come and take it. That should have been an easy take.
The players are firing up the fans, aren't they? It's momentum they've got.
Yeah. We need to do a giveaway, Jiminy.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Are you ready to go?
Alex Stevens, where are the subs?
Yeah, subs are going to be coming in a minute, surely. We're in the 65th minute now. I've got to say, I think USA have been the better team. I think they've been the better team. They've had sustained periods of pressure in the second half. I'd love to see the corner stats, by the way. I bet you they are out-cornering us by an absolute tunnel. Let me have a look at this quickly. Here we go. USA, England. So far, corners, 7. They've had 7 to our 2. Basically, USA are popping us. Which is, crazy.
Yep, got one.
Come on then, we good? We got another giveaway for you guys. One of these balls is just been picked out at random on the Cycling GK Instagram page. Who's it going to, Jamie?
Connor H9.
Connor H9 over on Instagram, Cycling GK. You went to that picture, you liked it, you got in the comments down below, and now you've just been picked out at random, and you're going to have this ball wing its way to you, mate. We'll get in your DMs, we'll get your shipping address. Well done, mate. We've also just had a super chat, €5.99. And he's put, I'm kicking off the tattoo fund. Let Fozzie do a smiley face underneath it as well.
Are you serious? I am not letting him anywhere near me with a tattoo gun.
This is because
can barely write his own
this
name.
is because at the beginning of the game, Tom said that if Matt Turner, the USA goalkeeper, keeps a clean sheet tonight, he'll get a USA tattoo on his thigh. And England are not performing very well. USA are the better team. and it's got 0-0 or a USA win written all over it, which is absolutely bonkers.
And my missus has texted me saying, "What are you doing?"
I knew this game was going to be tough. I knew it was going to be tough. USA have got this little, like, it's like a bit of a derby with England, I'm sure of it. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's-
do you know what I mean?
it is, yeah.
It's got that feeling about it. And they are, in the second half especially, oh my God, so Jordan Henderson coming on and Jack Grealish coming on. No Phil Foden yet.
So, what's the thinking
Wow.
with Jordan Henderson there, Ben? Is that going to be a like for like for Deckers or?
I don't know, unless somebody's got a little injury or something like that. Bellingham might be a bit tired or something. I reckon, I think he might be bringing Bellingham off here for Jordan Henderson, and then probably Jack Grealish for Saka. It's again though, I'd love to see a Foden Grealish substitution there. Yeah, so incoming substitutions any minute now. Jack Grealish and Jordan Henderson coming on. Wow.
Yeah, we're not putting any pressure on the ball at all.
I know.
It looks like we're just happy with a point.
Can't be happy with a point. Come on, what the heck is going on if we're happy with a point against USA?
Yeah. Harry Kane's been quiet again.
Yeah, he has a bit, hasn't he?
He has been quiet again, hasn't he?
It's really good pizza, isn't it?
Big up the Dodos. And they're just winding down a bit of time. It looks like England are. I mean, what's going on?
Substitution.
Oh, okay, good. Hendo's coming on.
Hendo for Raheem Sterling. Wow.
Raheem Sterling. How many England caps has Raheem Sterling got?
Grealish for Sterling. Hendo for Bellingham.
Ben, how many England caps do you think Raheem Sterling's got?
Oh. Yeah, Hendo for Bellingham. Who, Raheem Sterling? I'm going to go for 77.
80.
Yeah.
He's got 80. And he's 28.
Wow.
He's been around a long 27.
Yeah.
He's 27. He's going to turn 28 in a couple of weeks.
That's good going, that.
He's had a great career, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's had a great career. Bellingham's come off.
Look at this possession, though. We're nearly 70 minutes into the game, right? And it's almost 50-50 possession throughout the whole game so far. That's just, oh my God.
You're not happy about
Yeah,
that?
no, do you know what? Like somebody in the comments there has just said, Harry Kane basically is dropping too deep to get the ball. And this is when you want your striker, yeah, I love it that he wants to drop deep and get the ball, right? I love it because he wants to just get on the ball and get involved. But you want your strikers in the position where they're best at doing damage, yeah? So Harry Kane's best position to be doing damage is up there, is at the top end of our bit. When we have the ball, you know what I mean, on their edge of their 18 box almost. And he's not, he's dropping too deep. So when the ball does get played out wide and he's not in there yet, he doesn't have time to get into it. So I need him to just not drop so deep, stay up top.
Realistically,
When a chance comes, boom.
Right, we're coming up to 70 minutes, right? Harry Kane hasn't done an awful lot. Unless, if he's not injured, would Southgate pull him?
What do you mean?
Just sub him.
Substitute.
Because he's not done a huge amount. This is it. This is what we're talking about. Come on, Grealish. Get Jink in, lad. Would Southgate take him off as a tactical substitution? Just as a substitution?
Only if he's fully decided to settle for a 0-0 draw. Only if it gets to the point where the USA have a few chances and we look tired and we look on our last legs.
Is that not a bit disrespectful?
Who to
Like
who?
Rashford coming on. Like Rashford had something that he got blistering
I know,
speed,
he has,
hasn't he?
Yeah, I think you can bring Rashford on at any time the last 15, 20 minutes because, like I say, just because of that speed. And USA play. To be fair, I think if we can get put through the next 10 minutes, we'll have a chance of scoring in the last 10 minutes because the USA players will be tired. They will be on their last leg soon because they have ran tonight. They have ran an awful lot. Jiminy, you ready for another giveaway, geez?
Give me 2 minutes.
I will give you 2 minutes, mate. I will give you 2 minutes, all right? We've got another giveaway for you guys in a minute. Head over to the Cycling GK Instagram page. Make sure you like and comment on the picture that's on there right now. The latest picture of me with a load of these balls. We'll pick somebody at random.
IDK has said the mighty Heskey would have scored about 4 by now.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, somebody saying let's get 2 strikers up there. It's a complete change of formation if we do that. And I think 4-4-2 isn't really a thing anymore, is it? It's gone out of football like you wouldn't believe.
Not on Footy Manager, I still play it.
Yeah, here we go. Tyrese Brown, there you go. Tyrese Brown's a Spurs fan and he says Kane does that for Tottenham, and he does do that for Tottenham, and that works for Tottenham, but that's because they have Son up there as well. So when he drops deep, Son will take his place and stay up there, and he's just as effective as Harry Kane. So he can drop deep, he can turn, and he can get into the box, but he knows that if they does break quickly, Son's up there anyway, so it works. We haven't got that with England. It doesn't work. He's dropping too deep, and it just takes him out of the equation. Oh, gosh.
David James up front be a help. Do you remember when Kevin Keegan put David James up front?
Yeah, I do. It's
Remember?
mad, weren't it? Yeah, and he gave away a few fouls and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was to stay in the league or something, or so I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
And it was Kevin Keegan was the manager of Man City.
No, I wouldn't stay in the league. It was just like last game of the season.
Yeah,
was
was
like,
it?
Yeah, it
There
was
was
just
something on the line.
Nah, there weren't. Nah, they brought him on just for a bit of a banter kind of thing.
No, it wasn't.
I promise you it was. I
But he
promise
put
you.
David
He was
James-
talking about it. I saw him on Sky the other day talking about it.
David James up front. Do you remember? 'Cause
Yeah.
Do you remember there was a striker on the bench that was absolutely furious?
Really?
Do you remember who it was? The striker on the bench.
For Man City?
Yeah.
Sean Goater?
You won't get this.
Go on.
You won't get it. Striker back in the day. Decent player. Never really kicked off. But I'll tell you because you won't get it. John Macken.
John Macken, yeah.
John Macken was on the bench,
Yeah.
and apparently when he brought David James on up front,
You're fuming.
he took it as the most biggest
Disrespectful.
personal insult. Yeah, which you would, wouldn't you?
Nah, not if it's last game of the season. I'll be all over it, mate. That's banter. England aren't doing much here, guys. Honestly, England aren't doing much. I know we're not talking about the game much, but there's probably right as well, though, because they aren't doing much. The USA have looked decent. I've got to say, in the last couple of minutes, England have just got on the ball a little bit more, and we're the guys in possession, and we're the ones probing.
It was Stuart Pearce. Sorry, James. James Seddon, correct.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I'm being corrected here. Yeah, it was Stuart Pearce. It wasn't Keegan.
There wasn't anything on the line, though, was there, guys? Get in the comments down below, I'm pretty sure. It was like the end of the season. It was the last game.
It was. He brought him on for Europa qualification, RMD Kane 7.
Really? Right, giveaway time on Cycling GK. Jamie, come on, give it to me.
Giveaway, let's
Who's
go.
winning the ball?
Finley Southwell.
Who is it?
Finley Southwell.
Finley Southwell. Southwell?
Southwell.
On Instagram, well done, mate. You went and followed the Cycling GK, liked the picture of me on there, and now you have got this ball because you commented, Geese. Well done to you. We'll
Was
get
it
in your
Finley
DMs, mate.
Yeah.
Southwell? Southie? Great lad, Sam.
Swelly.
Great lad. Good player.
It's let's go against Midland. The winner got into Europe and Fowler missed the penalty also. Fair dues. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Robbie Fowler.
Mad, isn't it? Robbie
Right,
Fowler.
okay,
was
so
an
if this was 20 years ago for England,
Yeah.
right, you've got Alan Shearer up top,
Yeah.
and let's just say you had a bench of strikers.
Yeah.
You've got Teddy Sheringham.
Robbie Fowler never really did too much for England, did he?
Because he had bloody Alan Shearer in front of him, didn't he? You had Alan Shearer. Like, look at the players we had. The strikers we had were a joke. Teddy Sheringham, Robbie Fowler, and this is kind of probably slightly straddling 2 generations here, but you got Ferdinand, Sheringham, Shearer, Owen, Sutton,
Big boys.
Collymore,
Big
Fowler,
Wow.
Andy Cole,
Oh, wow.
Chris
Big boys.
Sutton. Wow. We had some serious striking talent. I'll tell you who was such a classy player was Les Ferdinand, wasn't he? What a player Sir Les was. One of the biggest leaps.
Yeah, he was an animal.
Shane Long, he could jump. Tim Cahill, he could jump.
Yeah.
Some big leapers there. Who could leap the highest? Ronaldo. Can anyone leap higher than Ronaldo? I've yet to see it.
I'm yet to see it. I don't think they can. I don't think there is.
You know when you see pictures and maybe from the photographers at a slightly lower angle and it
Yeah.
looks like there's about 8 foot of clear air.
Yeah, it's class, isn't it?
Some of the Ronaldo ones are ridiculous.
Yeah, they are.
Ian, oh my God, 9DG. We didn't say Ian Wright.
Wow.
Ian Wright, he's our boy as well. He's been on the podcast. We were with him in America a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Righty. Do people ever say to you, Ben, is there anyone that's like come on the podcast and they're a bit of a douche? And I'm like, no, there's not. Actually.
We haven't, have we?
But if someone says, is there anyone that's come on and I'm like, that's absolute legend, and you got like Ian Wright, how he appears on TV is exactly how he is.
Proper.
Like an absolute legend,
He is
isn't he?
proper.
Top bloke. Goal scorer as well, wasn't he?
Oh, he was an animal. You just walked in front of that camera. There you go. There he is.
Fozzie
That's big
must-
Seba. Say
Fozzie.
hello, Seba. Say hello. Say hello, everybody. Come on. No,
Fozzie-
you can't see her.
Barnetto too. I can leap higher than Ronaldo. Okay, take your word for it, Barnetto. Fozzie, leap goalkeeper, as in spring. What's the biggest spring you've ever seen from a goalkeeper?
Oh, wow. That's a really good question. Who's springy? Remember back in the day, Shea Gibbon?
Yeah.
He was
Shea
springy.
wasn't a very tall goalkeeper,
No, he
was
wasn't.
he?
He was barely 6 foot. Aronson on for USA, by the way. No, he wasn't very big.
He's going to be a problem.
He wasn't very tall. Good spring in that. I think if you are going to be 6 foot, then you have to have a special spring on you.
Okay. Who else? Anyone that springs to mind?
Springs to mind? Like it.
Hey.
Nah, not really. No, not really. I remember young Jack Butland at Birmingham City when he was 18 had a crazy spring on him. Like, he was a big lad and he still had a mad spring on him as well. I'm going to read some of your old comments out on here now. A lot of people basically in the comments wanting Phil Foden on now. And I'm with you. Like, why are we not bringing Phil Foden on right now? I think Harry Kane, I think at this point now we need to take... Oh, my gosh, the USA. Who's that kicking off massively? Serginho Dest,
Yeah.
Marcus Rashford coming on.
Go on, Rashi.
Bukayo Saka coming off. Do you think we'll take Harry Kane off in this game? Do you think he'll take him off?
No.
I don't think he will either.
He should do.
Marcus Rashford on for... well, that tells you something there then, that he's not having Phil Foden then. Because if he's already bought Jack Grealish on for Raheem Sterling and he's just bought on Marcus Rashford on the left for Bukayo Saka, then that tells you then that Phil Foden is his 5th choice winger, basically. Wow.
It's just been very
Boring?
meh.
Boring?
Yeah. Are we even going to bother doing a football?
I know. Do we have to do a football? We're going to do a football fill-in on this. This is...
Player rating 6.
Yeah,
Six.
not even 6.
6.
I'm giving
Six.
6 sevens to the back 4 to Harry Maguire. I thought has been brilliant. John Stone's been good.
Oscar C. 1-1. Abhorrent performance. Good word.
Abhorrent.
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 Yeah. Good.
Abhorrent. You've got to say the H.
Have you?
Yeah, abhorrent.
I'd say abhorrent.
No, abhorrent.
Abhorrent.
Yeah.
Good word.
Not overemphasise it, but you have to say the H.
You went abhorrent.
No, I didn't say abhorrent. I said
You did, mate. You did say abhorrent.
abhorrent. Abhorrent.
Like
anyway,
Niall
shut up.
Horan.
Oh, God. Oh, wow.
I'm going to beat you at golf tomorrow morning.
Gosh, why do we get the 0-0? Do you remember when we did a watch-along last year and it was
Didn't even
Scotland versus
acknowledge
England? Sorry, what did you say?
I said I'm going to beat you at golf tomorrow morning.
No, I don't think you will. I don't think you will beat me golf tomorrow. I don't think you will.
I think we're actually on the same team.
Nah, I don't. I think we do singles. I don't know. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. We'll have a nice time either way. What are you saying to the pizzas, lads?
Thank you, Will Flex, for
Yeah?
the super chat
Good.
donation. Legend. Get Trent and Foden on. Do you know what? I can't lie. Everyone always says about Trent defensively.
Yeah.
But he had so much going forward. And like to Harry Kane's specifically.
In a game like this.
He's going to unlock... Harry Maguire's holding his glute.
His bum or his top of his hamstring, yeah. I think in a game like this would be suited for Trent, to be honest with you. Just a lot more attacking. In the group stage, you could play Trent in all of the games. You haven't got to worry about defending so much. Saying that, USA have been decent tonight. They have been decent. We have been very poor, though. Very, very poor. We've allowed a USA team to basically get hold of the ball and dictate it a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Tyrese Brown has just said Maguire, in my opinion, has been the best player on the pitch today.
Yes, for sure.
Don't disagree with that, mate.
For sure.
Don't disagree with that. Aaron O'Keefe, USA flags all around there. Love it, mate. You're playing well.
Hey, hey. You what, sorry? I know, maybe. I might do. No, I'm all right, mate. I'm all right for a minute. Honestly, I'm fine.
How are your prawns?
Prawns were decent, mate. 80th minute, lads. Do you want to do another giveaway? Should we do another giveaway, Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want to do one?
Let's do it.
Come on, then. We'll get one of these little bad boys given away. This has been the highlight of the thing for me so far, and the quiz at half time, which I buzzed off. We're doing giveaways, everybody. Our live streams are sponsored by Sky Glass, by the way. And if you don't know what Sky Glass is, it is this beautiful TV that we've got in front of us. You can't see it because it's behind the camera, but it is absolutely beautiful. Our TV is a 65-inch. It's a monster. It's beautiful.
They do. I think you've got one coming at home, haven't you? They do. I think there's a 32,
35, 45, something like that. Yeah.
And you can choose colours as well.
All that kind of stuff. Yeah.
It's a pretty TV.
It's a pretty TV. Integrated soundbar. No wires. The only wire you have is a power cord. That's it. That's literally it. The Skybox is inside the television. Like it's a clever TV. You know, you have like smart TVs. This is like the smartest TV because it's got its Skybox inside the actual TV. So there's no box that's collecting dust, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we're giving giveaways away. Jiminy, we've just picked another random winner over on the Cycling GK. Give it to me.
Jacob Foster 998.
Go on, Fozzie.
Fozzie. My boy Jacob Foster 998. Well done, mate. We're going to get in your DMs where we'll find out your shipping address and you'll have one of these winging its way, mate. Well done. Georgie Weir's son has just come off there. Timothy Weir, the guy who scored the goal in the last game against Wales. And
here he comes, Gio Reyna.
And then Gio Reyna is coming on as well. Claudio Reyna's son. Isn't that pretty cool, that?
Yeah, that's really cool.
I know, yeah.
They both played for Man City, didn't they? Wonder if it was at the same time.
Ooh.
Don't think it was.
Oh, won't be far off.
Who did Claudio Reyna? Who else did he play for? Man City and
Sunderland.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Not Bolton as well.
I'm going to say no.
We'll have a look. We're in the 83rd minute right now. 83-0-0. So we've got about 20 minutes left then. Obviously, I'm joking because of injury time. Don't worry about it. It's fine. 83 minutes. Let's have a look at what some of you comments are saying, you lot. Do you think we're not controlling the game because the players aren't playing well enough, or is it because Southgate's tactics have been off? I don't know whether it's Southgate's tactics, to be honest with you. I think if you've got the same team as what you've set up from the Iran game, and you go and say, basically, lads, go and do the same thing. America will be a little bit more switched on than the Iranians. They'll have a bit more energy and they'll have a bit more quality, but just go and do the same thing. If the players don't do it out on the pitch, then there's only so much you can do as a manager. I just think we've been off it tonight. I really, really do. It will beg the question for the next game as to whether we will change it up a little bit and play some different players in different positions. But, you know, we've still, like I say, we've still got 10-15 minutes left this game.
Good fact here, Ben.
Go on.
PJ, sorry for the pronunciation, PJ Goodalls.
Yeah.
Gio's mum also played for USA Soccer.
No way.
Gio Reyna.
Very good.
Well done.
He's got it in the blood.
Yeah.
He's got it in the blood. He has, fair dues, mate.
Someone's just put Mary Egan, Howes Mount on the pitch. Didn't realise he was, if I'm quite honest.
You were about 10 minutes away from getting a USA tattoo on your thigh, by the way. Do you know this, yeah?
I think there's going to be a late goal.
No, well, if there isn't, then we have to go through with this, yeah? And we're going to make a video of it, okay? So we'll clip this bad boy up and we will make sure we get a thing. And I want to see like an eagle above it. I want to see stars and stripes.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah, I'm talking all singing, dancing. I want a cowboy on it. I want a guy on a horseback, all right? Carrying a friggin' massive... No, I'm not going to say what he's going to give you carrying.
You put your phone in your mouth a few times on this trip. Yeah. Get Tony on, Gary G, yeah.
Hey, Tony! Boy, I'm buzzing for this. Come on, let's get it. We're getting a USA tattoo. Come on, USA. Hold on, we've got 10 minutes, all right?
Stupid, wasn't it?
I love soccer.
I love soccer, yeah. I love soccer and soccer loves me.
That's ridiculous. Go on, Shawsy.
Where is Foden? Mural. Yes, I'm with you, Mural.
He's
Where
not bringing
is
them on, is
Foden?
he? That's done now. Stop hanging. Well, Pickford looks like he's got a bit of urgency at least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think,
this has been-
Do you know what? I agree with the Americans in the group chat, in the chat down below, because the Americans, I think, should have the deciding vote on this, on what the tattoo should be or say, and a lot of them are saying, I heart soccer, and I think it should be, I heart soccer. It is world class.
We can do a vote at the end of the stream.
Yeah, we'll do a vote.
There's a voting system.
We'll do a voting system at the end of the stream, right? Because Tom, if it's 0-0, is going to be getting a USA-themed tattoo on his thigh, all right? So we'll put a few options up there. So get in the comments down below and let us know some options of what we should have. For me, personally, I think it needs to be I love soccer or I heart soccer.
What dumbass.
Something like that, okay? But
What a
we'll get
dumbass.
a few options up and then you can vote for it on screen and we'll go from there, all right? But this is going to be
Harry
good.
Kane's done well there. Oh, wow, Harry Kane's done well there. Go on, Rashi, do something special. Save me from going under the...
But there's nobody up there. See what I mean? He got the ball into Rashford. America had four defenders
Here we go.
back.
No, it's coming now.
And then
It's
by
coming
the
now.
time-
There we go.
No chance. And then by the time he got it out of his feet and looked up, all the defenders were back and there's nobody else up there with him.
It isn't in my blood.
Oh, a lot of people are saying the soccer word here. A lot of people.
Silly
I love
boy,
soccer.
yeah.
I heart soccer with the USA flag. I love USA soccer. Megnuts. Oh my God, that's genius. Somebody's better should say Megnuts. This is world class.
I'm not getting meg nuts.
Oh God. Yeah, I agree though. A cool bald eagle would be awesome.
Someone's put silly boy. Yes, I am.
A tattoo of speed with a USA flag behind it.
Never. Get Scott Carson on the podcast, lads. Yeah, we'll definitely get.
Yeah,
he's a mate of yours, isn't he?
Scotty, we do need to get Scotty on it, yeah. Oh, God. Soccer ball. Oh, this is world class. Matthew Rose, Soccer Ball World Series, USA 2022. Soccer Ball World Series.
That's very good. That's very, very, very good.
Soccer Ball World Series 2022.
Go on. Is this Harry Maguire?
gosh.
Harry Maguire's had a really good game.
Yeah, if somebody's just put an interesting thing. What if the USA goalie gets subbed off now? Does he still keep the clean sheet? Yeah. Yes, damn right he does. It's like fancy Premier League points. If it's 0-0 and you come off in the 60th minute, you get the clean sheet bonus, all right?
Do you get that? Do you?
Yeah, you get it. Oh, go on, he's on a little run as well. Matty Turner has just gone absolute walkabout.
He's gone FIFA mode.
What
hasn't
a
he?
guy, yeah.
Remember on
What's the
FIFA?
button you press on thing? Is it triangle or something?
What, to drop the ball?
Yeah, no, where you go running with it.
I won him, wasn't it?
Matty Turner's just pressed triangle, just held it down, gone for a little sprintathon.
Do you know what? We could lose this.
I tell you what, if we lose this, it is absolute shambolic.
Go on, Grillo. Just get rid.
Come on, give it back to Pico. Pico, wallop, have a bit of that.
Go on, get out.
There's nobody up there. Look at this. Can you imagine? 88th minute, nobody up there. Miles off it. Wowzles.
9DG, I love that. Eagle tattoo is good, and you can tell your golf mates it's golf related. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's nice, yeah.
Yeah, that works. Landon Donovan on
Just a
5 would be
picture of
amazing.
Landon Donovan, yeah. Or Clint Dempsey.
If England, well, when you lose this, what does it do for the odds? Yeah, England's odds won't will shorten for sure. Sorry, we'll go out.
We'll go out,
for sure. Yeah.
get bigger.
So at the moment we're second favourites for the World Cup, but obviously with the
Wow,
games every
good
day
feat,
that changes
Tim Reed.
daily.
Very, very good. We're about to see, in about 30 seconds, we're about to see how much injury time has been added on.
47 minutes.
No, I'll say there'll be 6 minutes. 3? Jamie's saying 3. What are you saying, lads?
Well, it's 30 seconds.
I'm
a
going to say
sub.
6 minutes.
30 seconds a sub, isn't it?
7.
Lukey's saying 7.
I'm saying 6. What are you saying, Tom?
No, Tom there. Oh, me.
Yes.
5.
Here we go. I'm saying
6.
6. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming. It's coming.
Go on.
No chance. Corner to
Go
England.
on, Bludger.
Clock's just gone 90 and it's a corner to England.
Wait, imagine Wales knocking England
Where's
out of the
injury
World Cup.
time? They didn't put the injury time on yet. Any chance? 4? 4 minutes? Did anybody say 4?
Get a goal.
No.
I did.
No, you did not, Seba.
Oh, dear. Down the tattoo shop.
Come on, England. Here we go. 4 minutes.
It's lucky one of our riding mates is a tattooist, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah.
Stevie B, the legend.
Davey B will hook you up.
That's horrible.
Just give him Page now.
What?
He's got sound effects like the eagle and the needle.
Here we go. Slab head.
What I mean, Ben, what can we say about this game, really? What's your summary?
I've enjoyed it immensely because it means you're going to get a USA tattoo on your thigh, and that's all that matters at this minute in time. The game's been very, very poor. Very, very poor quality. No real energy from England whatsoever. USA have been the better team probably. They've had more chances. They've had more of the ball. They've had more corners. They're the ones who looked like they wanted to go and win the game. We haven't at any point really looked like we wanted to go and impress on this game and like go and win it basically. So no, really disappointed. And I'm really saying that they've just given the ball away, USA, in a bit of a dangerous area. Jack Grealish, but there's nobody up him. Look at how hard they're working. It's a poor foul to give away by the USA. That's a really poor foul
to give away. He's just launched him.
What a poor foul.
What you got? Can I have a slice of that, please, Ben?
That's garlic bread. That
Cheers,
is.
guys. Thank you.
It's lovely, isn't it? Look how crispy it is. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got you hungry, that said, didn't it? He heard the rustling.
Barnetto 2. Have you seen Harry Kane's new rainbow diamond Rolex? 500 G's. Someone said, I hope he got it on Black Friday. Yeah. Was that a little political kind of little nod, do you think, maybe? Who knows? We'll ask Hazza when he comes on the Fozcast. Come on. It's not that. It's not that.
Right, nearly the 93rd minute. Free kick to England, about 35 yards out on the angle. Luke Shaw to whip it in. Oh my Gillian, oh my Gillian. I tell you what, if that goal would have gone in, it would have been an absolute robbery. Daylight robbery is what that would have been.
That has a Kane as well, wasn't it?
Oh my God, he should probably score that, you know. He should probably score that.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
At least get.
He's headed that with the top of his head, by the way. He's gone like that.
What's he done?
Here's my boy Matty Turner, clean sheet king. Wow, wee woo. Go on then, Rashi. Good touch, lad. Do you know what? I've been quite happy with Matt Turner tonight, to be fair.
Go on, Maguire. Maguire's had a good game.
Really good
He's
game.
been dominant.
He's been our man of the match.
Yeah?
Yeah. For sure.
So, I mean, this doesn't really change anything for us in the tournament, does it?
No.
As in we should get a result against Wales. We go into the knockouts.
A draw is enough to go through.
But then this will determine possibly if we come first or second in the group, won't it? Excuse me.
That's you. Yeah, I think it.
Beat us then.
Yeah, they need to batter us, and then USA need to batter Iran. No. Yes. No. I don't know.
Figure it out, Ryan,
I love soccer in the chat. Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, guys.
Right, that is your lot. Full-time whistle's gone.
That hasn't.
It has. Full-time whistle has gone. 0-0 England, USA.
That was
Wow.
Rubbish. That was rubbish. Matt Turner, you're.
Wow, I cannot believe that. That was really, really, really poor. How have we gone from 6-2 against Iran, where we just ran riot and looked absolutely incredible, and then we've just put in a performance which is quite literally the opposite of that?
Well, yeah. I mean, if this is a question, well, Derek Walsh, we've not got the audio on, but Derek Walsh has said England's fans booing.
Wow.
Are they serious? Well, we don't know. We've not. But if England fans are booing, that's not great.
Mate, that's the state we're in, where they're so expectant of winning games and battering teams and all that kind of stuff. Listen, on paper, we should be winning this game easily and comfortably, and do you know what I mean? It should be a doddle. I didn't think it would be that. I said before the game I think it would be a tough match, this one, because USA they will step their game up for us. They will. They'll give it a real go. Intensity, pressure, running, work rate, all that kind of stuff. They'll step it up. But I just didn't expect us to be as poor as what we were then, though. Like, we were miles off it. Genuinely miles off
Alex
it there.
Stevens, great comment. Tom gets double or nothing against Wales?
No. The bet was that. So we had a bet earlier in the game, by the way. So I said to Tom, like, you know, how we're going to get on and all that, and he was like, "We're going to batter them. It's a doddle. It's a doddle." And he went, "I'll tell you what. I think it's going to be that much of a doddle that if they keep a clean sheet, if USA keep a clean sheet, then he'll get a tattoo of something USA themed on his thigh." And it's just finished 0-0. And the good news is that Tom is gonna do it because he's a man of his word. It's as simple as that. So everybody, get in the chat now, please, right? And if you could give me some suggestions of what you think we should be getting tattooed on Tom's thighs. So some notable mentions that we've got so far is that I Heart USA,
No, I Heart Soccer.
I Heart Soccer, Soccer Ball USA 2022 World Series, all that
I'm not
kind
getting
of stuff.
that.
Get an eagle. I want like all sorts. I want a cowboy. Do you know what I mean? Give me your suggestions down below, and we'll get a little. What's it called? A poll. We'll get a little poll on there for you. All right. Yeah. Give me. We'll,
Live on air.
yeah.
Nah, I'm not getting
We'll-
it
we'll
live
get-
on air.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, let's get that live on air. We'll get Stevie B in.
Nah.
Let's get Stevie B in for
getting it
that.
done
Come
live
on.
on air.
Why?
Nah.
Why?
Come on.
I think he will.
I'll
He's-
get it
he's a man
done.
of his
I'll
word.
get it done if he can. I'll get it done for the next live stream in time.
All right then.
But-
Can we get that overlay, that video shown whilst we're yeah? All right, sweet. We'll get it in time then, yeah?
Yeah.
Delia?
If Stevie V can get me in.
Oh yeah, we're going to do a giveaway, right? The game's just finished, by the way. Get yourself down in the comments below and let me know who you think was the man of the match. I've got to say, I just think it was friggin'. I just got to. It was Harry Maguire for me. Harry Maguire was the only guy that really kind of.
I'm with you.
Anything I've mentioned tonight. There's another giveaway going on, by the way, guys. We have had a post up on the Cycling GK Instagram page all night long, and it's a picture of me with a load of these little balls, and we've been giving away one every single 10 minutes, all right? Every 10 minutes that went by, picking somebody at random from the comment section on that Instagram post, and we've given away, I think this is, what, the 10th ball of the night? 9th or 10th ball of the night.
Have to order some more, mate.
We will have to order some more. 15 quid each these cost, by the way. 15 quid each, right? Jamie, give me the latest random winner of one of these balls.
Chris Ness, 94.
Donald Trump.
Chris Ness.
94.
Chris Ness, 94. Well done, mate. You have won yourself one of these
Who?
all bad boys.
Who is it? Chris Ness.
Again, we will send you more details in your Instagram DM.
You know Nessie, don't you?
Ness dog, Ness
Great
doggy
lad,
dog.
Ness dog.
Ness doggy dingo. Right, so in the poll, right, we're going to get a poll on screen now. Seba, you ready for this, yeah?
Yeah, I've got a few. If you want
My
to
face so red. It's
So the poll, get them up on there, up on screen then, yeah?
I Heart Soccer,
I Heart Soccer,
the USA logo,
yeah, the USA logo.
fight and win,
Fight and win.
creepy Joe Biden.
or an eagle in red, white and blue.
An eagle in red, white and blue. All right, sweet. Get that little poll on screen now. There's going to be a poll coming on screen in a minute, you guys. If you could have a quick vote for me, because Tom is getting...
Why am I such a dumbass?
Because Tom is getting a tattoo, because he said that if USA keep a clean sheet tonight, he will get a USA tattoo on his thigh, because he was so convinced that England were going to absolutely pop them, and they did not pop them. It was a bit of a miserable performance. It was an absolutely miserable performance, to be perfectly honest here. Nobody shone. Harry Maguire was probably our best player. He was a big dominant defensive display from himself. USA, a lot of balls into the box, had a lot of corners, set pieces. Harry Maguire was like a magnet to it tonight, honestly. We didn't create anything really, did we? We had that one chance. The one chance in the first half, Harry Kane got blocked from Zimmerman. Harry McCain.
That'd be a
McLean.
hybrid of a player, wouldn't it?
And in fairness, USA were probably the better team. They really were the better team. They had sustained periods of pressure. They hit the crossbar. Jordan Pickford didn't really have to make any saves, but they were the ones that looked like they were going to try and win the game.
Kylie there. Pathetic, atrocious, horrible, terrible.
Have we got this? Have we got the poll? Have we got the poll on?
Yeah, we've got I Heart Soccer.
Yeah, so
48% of the votes.
if you can see this poll on screen now, guys, it's because Tom is getting a tattoo. He thought that USA were going to get battered tonight, and they did not get battered. In fact, they were the better team. They kept a clean sheet, and that means now that he has got to be a man of his word and get a tattoo on his thigh. So well done, mate. I'm proud of you.
Can we just talk about the size of the tattoo?
Oh, it'll be a normal, like that big, yeah? Something like that?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah?
That's fair.
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. A Hollywood sign would be sick. Oh my God. No, the Hollywood sign, like proper curved and crooked and stuff. That would be sick. A lot of people...
Clem Dempsey, Josh Plan. You don't know where I'm from, dog.
Yeah, you don't know where I'm
That's
from,
what he said to Big Mix, wasn't it? You don't know where I'm from, dog.
If you had to pick a man of the match for the whole game, I'm probably picking someone like Pulisic. I was actually really impressed with Matt Turner tonight, to be fair. I didn't know what to expect from him because, like I say, he hasn't been playing first-team football. But he looked actually really comfy tonight, didn't he? He looked nice and calm, nice and composed. He looked like he knew what he was doing. He came and got the ball from a few set pieces, claimed it really nicely. When the ball was played back to him, he took some nice touches. He did. I thought he did really well tonight, to be fair. Fair play to him.
I'm looking forward to hearing what the post-mortem's like in the press and the media now.
Oh, mate, it's going to be bonkers.
It'll be ridiculous.
Well, like I said, guys, we haven't listened to any of the commentary tonight, right? We have not got commentary, and we just got the game on our big, fat Sky Glass TV behind the camera. So we are not listening to whatever they're saying or anything like that. But apparently, the England fans have been booing tonight, all right? That's what we've come to. So we're top of our group. We've won the first game 6-2. Second game, obviously, it was a miserable game, whatever. But the England fans have been booing. So, I can guarantee you that tomorrow... Here we go. We've got Gary Neville. Gary Neville looks like he has been hit by the back of a shovel, by the way. His face, look at that. He's either struggling for sleep or something, or he is double miserable. Roy Keane looks super miserable.
Roy Keane looks like he's going down.
Oh my God!
Going to Tenerife for
Seriously,
a couple of months.
Look at Gary Neville here. He looks like this is like the end of the world or something. Oh my God! It's not that bad, surely.
It's not that deep, is it?
It's not that deep. Come on. Yeah, he looks miserable. He looks absolutely miserable.
What you say? We're watching it. Yeah, obviously on Sky Glass, ITV. Pundit-wise, who's dressing well, Ben? Righty.
Oh, Righty looks
Righty
like
looks $1 million, doesn't he?
No, everyone looks like they're dressed. I think everybody's been allowed to kind of like just wear what they want to wear. You know, I mean, smart casual, whatever your smart casual might be. But I think they look $1 million, to be fair. But yeah, what do you think about the? What do you think about the next game then, Tomasi? Give me what you think will happen with the next game with regards to team selection, because he can't start the same team now. He can't play the same team for the third game in a row after a 0-0 draw.
Back four the same.
Yeah, the back four will stay the same.
Back four, goalie stay the same. I think it's that front three. He'll start with Bellingham and Deckers again. Yeah. And it's that front three. Yeah. Well, it's the three behind Kane, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Who would you play, guys? Get in the comments down below. Tell me what your front three will be. Is Mason Mount going to be starting in there as well? Does he deserve to stay in the team?
No.
A very quiet game.
What do you think?
I think he'll change it. I honestly think he'll start Foden in the next game. I do. I think he'll start Foden. It depends if James Maddison's back fit or not. I think it could just be a bit of a spring, a bit of energy that we probably need. I'd love to see James Maddison start in that Mason Mount role. I'd love to see Phil Foden start as well.
I'd love to see Maddison play. Something tells me he's going to use him sparingly when he's fit.
Yeah, I know.
I think there's going to be a token 15 minutes somewhere when it's too late.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
That noob has just done a super chat as well and said, why doesn't Maguire play like that for Man United? I agree with you guys, I do. He is brilliant for England, he is. He's really, really good. Very rarely puts a foot wrong. But I say, it's like it's a different atmosphere for him. I think he enjoys coming away with England. The pressure is off a little bit. The shackles come off. He actually enjoys his football because he feels part of it all. He feels needed and wanted. Whereas at United, it's just got a bit silly, really, hasn't it? It's got a bit too much ridicule, all that kind of stuff. What's the poll saying, Seb?
So we've just hit 1,000 votes.
Yeah.
And we have 47% for I love soccer.
I heart soccer or I love.
I
heart soccer is so good.
In the New York Star.
Brilliant.
I heart soccer.
Yes, I love this. I absolutely love this.
Oh, great. Mrs. is in the chat. My missus is in the chat.
Clara Choa. Oh
Only
my
you.
God. The missus has got in the chat and she is fuming now. She is absolutely fuming. Another silly tattoo. Another silly tattoo. Do you want to tell us about a few more of your silly tattoos?
No.
You have got a few silly tattoos, haven't you?
There's one or two.
Yeah, there have been holiday tattoos when you've been a bit drunk and you've just gone, sod it, let's have a nice time.
Anyway,
you weren't even drunk tonight.
Anyway.
What's your excuse?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Right, just flick the camera over to the boys, to the crew.
Say hello to the crew,
Camera
everybody.
2, here the
Look at this.
boys. Big Seb dog waving, Grubs on the audio, and Lukey boy.
Super
Jamie's
and
straight in.
Jamie gigging in there.
Jamie's like straight in. I'm in.
You know what? I'll do it next time.
Chezza. I love you, Chezza.
They're the boys, by the way. They're the boys that make it all tick and make it all work. And you can probably hear Seba swearing a little bit tonight. He's loving his swearing potty mouth tonight.
He's a potty mouth.
What are we saying about the pizza, boys? Happy with it, yeah?
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Top
just
drawer.
enough tonight as well. Just
Top
enough,
drawer
yeah?
from Luke, that is.
Yeah, I love that.
Any kebab pizza going still?
Yeah, there is down here. Jamie's
yeah.
got some down here.
Are we going to...
Jamie's got some kebab pizza.
Yeah.
So have we decided on that one, have we? Yeah. Have we decided that we're doing the I Heart Soccer one, yeah?
We're going to end the poll.
This is what I like. Mark Cady, at least we didn't lose. Oh, is that a USA perspective or an England perspective?
Yeah, it's got to be an England. perspective. Come on.
It's true. It's true. It's not the end of the world, is it?
No, it's not the end of the world.
USA aren't... Yeah, we should have beat them comfortably,
No,
in my opinion, but they're not mugs.
No, I think what it does do though, I think it just raises a lot of questions now about what the next team is going to be, because that was a real kind of abject performance, like devoid of any kind of energy or like enthusiasm. It was just kind of like meh, go through the motions, and we should be able to win this game. And I think that's the problem with England at times, is that it's almost like they wait to just win. Do you know what I mean? Instead of just going out and going, well, we're better than you, we've got better players than you, let's just attack better than you. Like I say, I think this game would have been primed for, and this is no disrespect to Kieran Trippier, he is what he is, but if we would have played Trent on the right, if we would have played Foden, do you know what I mean? If we
At least bring them on. Right, at least bring them on. So, question for you. So, James Maddison, apparently, I don't know about today, but till yesterday, James Maddison hadn't trained outside on the turf with the lads.
Yeah.
Whilst he's been in Qatar. And then, obviously, there was a few days before the World Cup started. If you haven't played or been training properly for 10 days to 2 weeks, at that level, what will have happened to his match fitness or sharpness, or could he just bomb straight back in?
Yeah, he won't be far off it. He'll need a couple training sessions. It'll be a couple.
Is that it?
Yeah, it'll be that. It'll be a couple training sessions. He'll already be doing running and stuff in the gym.
Right.
He'll need a couple training sessions just to get back up to match speed, and he'll be good to go again. He will be. He'll be good to go. The one substitution I took a bit of exception tonight to was the Jordan Henderson one. Jordan Henderson on for Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, what was the point?
What is the point of that one? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Unless someone's got a niggle, which it didn't appear they did.
No, I just don't know why that would be a thing, to be honest with you. Like I say, we've got the better attacking players. Let's let USA worry about our attacking players. So let's bring our big boys on and go, right, you have to deal with this now.
Yep.
By bringing Jordan Henderson on for a like-for-like sort of like substitution, it just screams a little bit of like, yeah, we're kind of happy with where we are in the game right now, so let's just try and see this bad boy out, all right? Have you ended the poll, Seba?
10 more seconds on the poll.
We're going to go 10 more seconds on this poll.
Count down, please.
The poll that you see on screen, by the way, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a winner on the poll, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And that poll says the winner is...
I Heart Soccer.
I Heart Soccer. There's a good boy.
Fantastic.
Tom, a man of his word, is going to be getting I Heart Soccer tattooed on his thigh in time for the Wales game. Make sure it happens, all right? And we need a little video of this happening, by the way.
Anybody got a Sharpie?
A little time lapse or something like that, yeah. We'll sort it out anyway. He's going to get an I Heart Soccer, because at the beginning of this game, he said that USA were crap. He said they were going to get battered and we were going to win 4-0. And he said, honestly, if Matt Turner keeps a clean sheet, I'll get a tattoo. And we went, all right, dealio. And he did keep a clean sheet. It was 0-0. England were very disappointed. So that's it, mate. Unlucky, all right?
Okay, no, well, bet's a bet.
Yeah, bet is a bet.
Right, let's just talk a little bit of footy again then, because I don't want to think about that.
Oh, God.
Donations for Leukaemia.
Again, a big shout out to anybody that donated on Super Chat tonight, by the way, guys. Any donations, by the way, will automatically...
Tot them up at the end of the tournament.
They'll be given to Cure Leukaemia, a charity very close to my heart. I'm a patron for them, and they do a fantastic job, so everything will be going to them. So we do appreciate you getting in the Super Chats. We really, really do. We'll always read out as many comments as you can. We'll definitely be reading out Super Chats, though, unless you go and get all, abusive and stuff like that. Why would you do that? Nobody does abuse, do they?
Who's getting dropped? Mason Mount for me.
Yes.
And
I would play Phil Foden on the left.
For
Saka. I would play
Sterling.
Saka's on the left. Sterling on the right. I'd play Jack Grealish on the right. I'd play Phil Foden on the left. I would play Harry Kane up top. And I would play, if fit, James Maddison in Mason Mount's role. That's what I would do for the next game. I would switch it up completely, because what that does is that will make everybody go, oh, nothing's guaranteed here. You are not guaranteed a starting place. Ooh. Yeah. And what it will do then is, when we get through the Wales game, which we probably will, when we go into the knockout stages, it makes everybody go, what sort of team is he going to play? Opposition-wise, they'll be going, right, who's he going to be starting this week? So it's a lot harder for them to predict who we're going to be starting. So it's harder for them to sort of plot up against, you know what I mean, and do tactics for it, sort of thing. But you just don't know, do you?
Well, I'll tell you what, Southgate out, Fozzie in. I'm convinced.
No chance
You've
of that.
sold it to me, Fozdog.
But again, though, I just think substitutions tonight were a bit weird and a bit too late as well. I think he waited till, the 67th minute or something, 68th minute. And then it was Henderson and... who was it? Henderson and Grealish, which is double weird. Double weird.
Here's one for you. Stu Jenkins, chill everyone. England always have at least one bad performance in the pool group, in the pool stages. It's a good time to have a bad day, onwards and upwards. Yeah, I like that, Stu. It's a good attitude to have. You don't want to be doing this in the quarter-final, do you?
No, damn right.
Do you know what I mean?
By the way, if you're watching, joining late, by the way, we give away 10 of these balls tonight, yeah? 10 of these balls. Every 10 minutes, we were giving another one of these bad ball away. All you had to do was go over to my Cycling GK Instagram page, and there was a picture on there that I uploaded tonight of me with a load of these balls, and all you had to do was give the picture a like, get in the comments down below, and we were picking at random. 10 of you I've won one of these little bad boys tonight, and they're pretty nice balls, aren't they? They're sweet, isn't it? They're really, really cool balls.
Good for your. We were doing keepy uppies in them.
Yeah, we were just messing about with them, weren't we? Yeah. So that's what we give away tonight for the Wales game. On Tuesday, we'll be doing something very, very similar.
Let's do something else as well. Let's do a good one.
I want to give away a few shirts and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Maybe a few England shirts and stuff like that.
We'll get 2 or 3 England shirts.
Yeah.
We'll do a bumper giveaway.
Yeah,
we'll do some really good giveaways.
Boom. That's what we're going to do for the Wales game. The what? Sorry. I didn't. No, do you know what? So I don't know if anybody watched the last stream. We said what I said what I was going to try and do is get those. What are they called? Stone Island New Balance boots that Raheem Sterling's been wearing. Mate, they dropped on Thursday, didn't they? Or Wednesday or Thursday. But they were sold out. I mean, like that, gone. I'm clicking on all sorts of sizes just to get anything. Sold out, absolutely sold out. So, unfortunately, couldn't get hold of anyone. But instead, we just got a load of these balls and that. But we'll do it again on Tuesday. We'll give away all sorts of bits and bobs. Yeah, there we go, mate. We've got to do a football fill-in on this England performance tonight. Yeah, unfortunately, we have. We've got to do a football fill-in where we're going to do some player ratings. We're going to do a bit of a quiz competition between me and you.
Saving for Wales.
Yeah, I know. So there you go. What are we saying, guys?
That was good. I mean, we've still got good people in the chat. I think I'm just getting hammered for my tattoo, aren't I? Obviously,
you're done right as well. And you deserve it.
But else is a bit of love for Seb in the old chat. Don't know why, but you know, I'm only joking, Seb Dog. We love Sebby.
A lot of people giving Matt Turner some love for his.
Yeah, fair play. Credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, Fozzie. When you do a live stream or a football show, like we do the football fill-in or on the Fozcast, you've got to have an opinion, haven't you?
Oh, heck yeah.
Like me saying, I genuinely thinking we should turn over America 3 or 4-0.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that. And it's like, well, you've got to put it out there, haven't you? Yeah. But it's important to go, do you know what? got that one wrong.
Yeah.
Like you said at the start, Pickford, is he a better goalkeeper than Matt? Yeah, clearly he is. Tonight, he was great, Matt Turner.
Yeah, he was.
Credit where credit's due.
Yeah, completely agree. No, fair play to him. Like to be able to just step it up in a World Cup, especially when you're playing for a country like the USA. The what? Sorry.
On a match.
Yeah, he might have been man of the match today. To be fair, Pulisic was good for USA.
He was actually.
He was decent.
His
set pieces were really, really good. But yeah, on Matt Turner, for him to step up on a World Cup stage, having not played much first team football, especially when you've got the weight of America watching. Yeah. The weight of America watching.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure involved in that, and he didn't seem fazed by any of it tonight. So fair play to him.
What is Tuesday? Sean, what is a Tuesday? All right, Tuesday.
Oh my God,
Tuesday.
I'm sorry.
Tuesday, just to allow for the regional.
Yeah, I'm sensing though that there's going to be quite a lot of hate on Southgate tonight and tomorrow. Like I say, we've got ITV on our Sky Glass TV behind us, and I don't know what they're saying, but the looks from Gary Neville and Roy Keane's face right now tells me it's not optimistic and it's not positive or upbeat. Yeah, they look like
Keano's face.
Yeah.
Did Keano ever give you that look at United?
Yeah, a couple times,
Did
mate. He gave everyone a look of that at some point in their career. He's horrible, honestly. He used to scare the life out of me.
Everyone's getting in for Foden now. Everyone in the chat seems to want.
Yeah, they will.
Phil Foden in. Yeah.
Phil Foden has to start.
Could you not play him where Mount plays, Ben?
No, he is. You can. Oh, don't get me wrong. He could play absolutely anywhere. Phil Foden could. He is more effective off the left-hand side though, because I think just having him on the left-hand side with his pace, it drags people. It stretches the defence wider. Do you know what I mean? If he's in the middle, it's more. Centre backs would be more comfortable having him in there, kind of thing, because their teams would just set up with a sort of deep line midfielder and all that kind of stuff. But when you've got Phil Foden out on the wing, it makes you go, we might have to double up on this bugger here, because he is rapid and he can take players on, and it will stretch out that defence, and you don't really want that as a team playing against someone like Phil Foden. They actually just laughed then, by the way. They just had a laugh. Gary Neville and Wrighty, they just had a good laugh. Wow. Tattoo. I am buzzing for this tattoo. I'm
sure you are.
Absolutely buzzing for this tattoo.
I'm sure you are.
I heart soccer. Get in there, you little beauty.
Right.
I think that's your lot, mate.
Fozzie, I think that's it, mate.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that. Thank you, mate.
I don't think I did it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the chat. I enjoyed the pizza. I enjoyed the fact that you've got to get a tattoo on your leg. I enjoyed the giveaways. I love giving away to you lot at home. Thank you for joining us. That was really, really fun. I'm sorry the game didn't deliver. But
it's not your fault, mate. You're not Gaza Southgate.
No. Make sure you join us next Tuesday. We will be doing a very, very similar watch-along with loads of giveaways, all that kind of stuff. We'll get a different Deliveroo next Tuesday. What do you fancy next Tuesday, lads? It's got to be something like this. The what, sorry?
Magic Wingdom.
Yeah, but Wingdom is that's difficult.
Man.
That's what I mean.
Hard to eat.
Do you know what I mean? Because you get all dirty hands and all that kind of stuff.
What about what we're saying in the chat, guys? What's convenient to have on a live stream? I mean, pizza's probably the best option. What else could you have? Chipper?
Ramen.
Oh,
ramen?
Fish and chips would be good.
Ramen?
Ramen? You're so posh. So posh, yeah.
Posho.
Fish and chips. What about fish and chips, lads?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips would be...
You need that for 4.
That would be a bad boy, that, wouldn't it? Yeah? Should we get a fish and chips?
What else is there?
Leg of salmon.
Leg of salmon, Grub says.
A leg of...
Yeah.
Oh, good. We'll sort it on Tuesday either way. Thank you lot. Really appreciate you watching and getting involved and getting in the comments, all that kind of stuff. We will see you on Tuesday. Another World Cup watch along on the Cycling GK. It's been an absolute pleasure. England didn't deliver. I think we did though. Deliveroo did. Sky Glass did.
Sky Glass did.
Sweet as a nut. And 10 of you won footballs as well. Well done, you lot. We will see you all on Tuesday, all right?
See you later.
See you later. England, Wales.